Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gap.
Hi,
it's
everybody.
time for WrestleMania Backlash, guys. Not WrestleMania, but WrestleMania Backlash. Not Backlash. WrestleMania Backlash. That's Dalitha. I am Travis, and we're just 2 minutes and 20 seconds-ish away from the main show.
Yes.
We just had a pre-show. It was Sheamus versus Ricochet. Sheamus came out first. He offered an open challenge, see if anybody had the balls to come down and fight him, and it was Ricochet. Ricochet answered it. We thought it was going to be Gilberto Carrillo in our pre-show stuff yesterday, our predictions. And so maybe Gilberto Carrillo is hurt more than he let on. And so, anyways, that's where we're at.
Or more than WWE wanted to let on, so that, something or whatever. But, yeah, so it was between Ricochet and Sheamus. And, of course, Sheamus dominated. He continued to carry on the championship for the title. But Ricochet did slightly embarrass him by stealing his hat and his coat and jumping around and...
Thievery.
Dabbing, and which is just... embarrassing
so
as it
2018.
Is. Like,
oh my god.
I think it's almost 2016 at this point.
It could be.
They've gone way too much with that. Anyway, so that's where we're at. How's everybody weekend been going? It is Sunday. For us, it's the 16th of May. Let's see. We have Walter in the chat and Ravi out there. Hey, guys.
James.
We also have Aaron out there and James Howell. Hey, how are you guys doing? Walter's like, hey, Travis and Dalitha. Yes, hello, Walter. How's it going?
Should be a fantastic evening.
So right now they're just talking about the Bobby Lashley one, and JBL is going with Bobby Lashley.
Booker. I taught him everything he knows.
Taking credit for Bobby Lashley for who he is and what he became.
All right, pre-show is over, it looks like. Or kickoff show. Look at that. Triple threat match kicking it off.
So the women's triple threat is going to be the one that kicks it off tonight. Huh? Interesting.
I was way off.
Yeah, you thought it was going to be number 2 instead.
Oh, wait. That's right where it was.
Well, we also thought that Damian Priest and The Miz would be on the pre-show, and it wasn't. So
yeah, that was weird. I honestly thought they would be on the pre-show. And it's funny because I did pick that one first. And Joe said... if we go back and listen, he's like, oh, let's do a non-title match on the pre-show.
Right.
But we didn't know that Ricochet, was going to be filling in for Gilberto.
We didn't know that Sheamus was going to have an open
challenge.
Challenge was what it was. So at the time, we had information
we all picked Sheamus anyways.
Carrillo was fine, but he may have had some issues. Roberto's in the chat. Hey, Roberto says happy Backlash Sunday, right? And James Howell says cannot complain. That's good. So good weekend and a good Sunday so far. That's always a plus. Walter says I'm good. Happy Sunday. And he says good news at my work. No mask. Finally got my vaccines. Sweet.
Yeah, they're lifting mask mandates, it looks like, all over the country.
And Walter's like Charlotte Flair for the win. Sweetness.
Oh, we got a Charlotte.
Yes, I have been a very bad person. I have stopped wearing masks in a lot of places that even though they still require them, I just go in without it now. I'm just like, you know what? Kiss my patootie butt.
I don't even know if people care anymore. I mean, you might have the mask warriors still out there.
They might be, but I look at it like, you know what? Wear your mask then. That's how I feel about it. Don't worry about me and mine.
Right.
Worry about you and yours. That's it.
Do what you guys feel safe with. Don't listen to what we do.
And if you out there feel like wearing a mask is what you need to do, then do it. Whether you have your vaccines or not, if that's what makes you feel safe out there in the world, then by golly gee whizzers, do it. It's my own personal opinion, not the opinion of all.
Right. What is that called when you believe in something?
I don't know. Your own faith, your own...
It's getting close.
Morals, your own...
Virtues.
Virtue
warriors that are still wearing their masks. It's the virtue of it.
Ah.
The masks.
Yes.
But wear it if you want to. Like, I would never tell somebody they can't wear
heck
one.
No. I would never tell them not.
So,
I just think in some situations it's kind of funny they're still wearing them, and I'm just like, that's
so
hilarious.
There's a restaurant in a city in Idaho, and it says on the door. Now, see, like I said, I would never tell anybody they can't wear it. But on the door it says, if you think that you need to wear a mask, then take your food to go. It's plain and simple. Like,
too.
Just,
like,
it's a little bit more of saying, like, don't wear a mask in here or else. I would be like, well.
I mean, if you're going to wear a mask, that's fine.
I
Wear a mask inside, then when you start eating, great. Not a big deal or anything like that. So, not
Anyways.
one person is going to, not in our vicinity. I know that there are people out there. And I've never been like, I can't believe people are wearing masks. It was more like some situations when people were wearing them that I just kind of giggled and was like, what the hell is wrong with you? It just makes no sense to me.
The weird ones,
why you would.
to me, are the ones that are out walking by themselves.
That's fine.
That one's a little weird because it's exercise and it's not good for you. And then there's another one where people are driving alone without one. And those are the...
And I get it if they're like an Uber or something like that. Now, that makes sense. Like, if they're if they do Lyft or Uber or something, I totally understand it.
I don't know their story, so
Exactly.
I don't care. If you want to wear a mask, wear one. I'm done.
Right.
That's it. That's all
I just think it's funny. I was driving down the road the other day going somewhere this weekend, I think it was, and I was, like, across the way from somebody. They were coming up. They were at the light, and I was at the light. And they didn't have a mask on, and then all of a sudden they're like, I put one on, and I'm just like, isn't it a little late?
Right?
should you already have it on? You know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that be like, okay, I've got my keys, I've got my wallet, my purse, whatever, phone, whatever, and my mask is on my face as I leave the house. I mean, if that's what you're going to do, then do it right. Don't, like, you're driving down the road and you're like, oh, I probably should wear my mask. It's just silly. It's funny to me, but...
We got 5 championship matches on this event.
Well, we had more than that, but they did it on the pre-show.
Well, I'm
Oh,
pretty
did
sure
you
that's
count
one
that
of
one?
the 5. I don't know.
Oh.
I was listening to Corey, so. 1, 2, 3,
Roberto says, I've been
4,
thinking about if Becky Lynch
5,
returns in Rhea Ripley's match tonight. I don't
6,
think she
7.
will. I don't think Backlash is a big enough pay-per-view for her to return. And I know she's getting to the point of being ready, but I don't think she's quite ready yet. And Aaron, the one that they're having tonight, the first match of the night on the actual main stuff is the Raw Women's Championship. It's Rhea versus Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. So,
right,
there you
and
go.
Corey Graves just said there's going to be 5 championship matches. If you go through that, there's
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6.
There's an Intercontinental somewhere
No,
in this area.
it's not on tonight.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, I marked it off. I just like crossed it
Well,
out.
I got a new one.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. That's not happening, remember? We talked
See,
about that.
I'm doing a clear
happening.
one so I can put them in
Oh,
order.
I see.
So still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's right.
So 5 on the main.
1 on the pre.
With the pre, it was 6. So technically 6.
Is Charlotte in that outfit that she was just in when she bro kicked? Whoever that was, she just bro kicked. I think it was Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
That outfit right there. They keep showing.
The silver
She
one.
looks like Matt Riddle.
Oh, right? When
Just
she
like
doesn't-
Matt Riddle.
Like she doesn't have, because she doesn't have her shoes on and
And
stuff.
then she's got that long legs and the short torso. She's literally a Matt Riddle.
That's funny.
She's even got the shape, the boyish
The
shape.
up and down, nothing to her.
I think that's why people call her square.
That's why Ravi calls her square. Anyways, Roberto says, I've been thinking about if Becky Lynch returns in Rhea Ripley's match tonight. And I was talking about that, and I just don't think it's going to happen. I don't see her coming back for this specific pay-per-view.
This is a WrestleMania event.
This is a Backlash event. Nothing good. Janelle Jackson's in the chat.
Hey,
Hey,
Janelle.
Janelle says, who is rumored that Aleister Black's wife is supposed to be coming back after she got released last year? So it made her come back. Did she have a change of heart?
Well, it wasn't her. She got fired because she was streaming. Is kind of what everybody's saying.
She wasn't following the rules.
But she has been seen in the Performance Center, and they were videoing her. They were recording her. She wasn't training or anything. They were actually filming her for something. Mm-hmm. What, we don't know. So that's why the rumors are out there, is because Zelina Vega, or whatever her real name is, was in the Performance Center getting filmed by WWE. That's what we know.
That's the rumors.
Facts.
That's what's happening. And other than that, we have no idea. Let's see. Aaron says, I hope Edge comes back and spears Roman. Probably not going to happen. Robbie says, yay, WrestleMania Backlash, right? It's happening. Robbie also says, D, getting hyped for this fraud of a matchup next. I totally am. And he's like, square defo winning. Yeah? Yeah, you get to stick money on that? Just kidding.
Lily's going to show up and ruin it for everybody.
Oh, it's going to ruin it for me. Just kidding. Walter says Wrestling Gab will be live 3 more times this week. Oh, Walter, why are you reminding us, man?
Super excited.
He's like, I hope Rhea wins and retains. Yeah? You're hoping that she'll win, huh?
Now she's a 13-time champion. Now we're counting her championships in NXT.
I think they are because Rhea was an NXT champion, so they're trying to make that part relevant for Charlotte, too.
Right, but to say 13 times is ridiculous.
It's dumb.
To say 11 times is ridiculous.
The amount of times she's had it is ridiculous because she never held it for more than, maybe a week, maybe a month if she was lucky.
She's had it longer than that.
Whatever.
I'm pretty sure she had the NXT title the first time for like a year.
Walter's like, still washing hands, right? You're not licking them clean after you touch all the carts at the grocery store?
Here she comes. The queen's coming out first.
Aaron's like, I'm just going to call it Backlash because what's the point of adding Mania to it? All the hype is gone. You could just put WM Backlash.
You don't have to do anything. You do whatever you want. It's called Lash.
Is she trying to be Cruella DeVille?
Cruella.
She is.
DeVille.
She's trying to be Cruella DeVille.
Because she kills puppies. She did kill her puppies. Remember she had those big puppies and now she's killed them.
Charlotte did?
Yeah, she used to have big boobs.
Oh.
And now she does not. Cruella DeVille.
Which is funny. Like, so she's Sonya Deville's cousin?
I don't know. Is it spelled the same? I mean, it might be. I don't know.
Starlight Glimmers in the chat. Why? Are you whying because of the puppy killing or what? Walter's like, Charlotte, woo.
Woo.
Look at her evil look. She's like, excuse me, Mr. F. I need you to come let me in with my Dalmatian spotted pants.
Her panties.
Pretty sure those are Dalmatian spots.
I'm assuming she's in Cruella DeVille outfit.
Oh, she's got to be.
Either that or Two-Face. It's the two colors.
I'm pretty sure it's Cruella DeVille right now. Aaron's laughing. Aaron's like, Cruella, I can't wait to see that movie.
She's got, what are on her boobs?
That's what I said. It's like puppy spots.
Yeah, I think they're the
Dalmatian
spots. Yeah. At first I thought they were bunny rabbits.
No rabbits.
Asuka. Coming out second. Let's critique her
champion.
outfit. It'll be her mask that we talk about, I'm assuming.
Yeah, because it'll just be whatever mask she decided to wear this time. Since she has like 400 of them.
She's got like polka dots on hers, too. It's a very spotty match tonight.
It's going to be all spotty.
What has she got? Oh, like that robe is like Mardi Gras meets the circus or something.
She's always...
Look at that mask. I just noticed it. Sorry.
They haven't done a very good close-up of it yet.
It's like a cat.
Yep, it's a kitty cat.
So we got cats and dogs getting along in the same ring.
I wonder if Asuka means something.
It probably does, because I know Yokozuna means wrestling. You hearing something?
Maybe it's just her stuff I'm hearing. Like it's really loud or something, maybe.
I always have mine loud.
That's probably what it is. Sorry. So she threw a mask or put it down, so I'm not sure if she like does something else with it or what.
No way to tell. All right, here comes Rhea Ripley.
Her graphics are dumb.
Like just chains and stuff.
Well, her name looks all weird. It looks like Scooby-Doo, old school stuff. It's kind of weird.
I liked her a lot better in NXT. There's nothing going through me right now that says excitement. I want to be excited. I'm kind of excited for the match. But I don't know what it is about her.
You know what? And this is going to be rude and everybody's going to be like, how dare you? But it's like she's trying to be a dude.
Right.
And I can't stand it. It's like, really, bitch? You're a bitch. You're not a dude. You're a girl. And I don't care.
She's attracted to men. She's dating a guy.
I don't care what pronouns you use, your they or thems or whatever, but you are a girl. Like, stop making your hair look like a guy.
Maybe she's trying to be the Joker.
I don't know what she's trying to do.
Because that's what it kind of looks like to me, is Jokerish.
Right, I guess. Vivian Glazier in the chat. Hey, Ian, how's it going
How
today?
you doing, boss?
You have a good weekend so far? Oh, Charlotte.
Charlotte's very stiff tonight. Maybe she's a little nervous.
Uh-huh.
Either that or she's just too proper.
Right. Ian's like, I'm not working. Good.
Good deal.
You shouldn't have to work today. This should be a day off. Everybody's like, yay, Asuka.
It's not real.
As the people on the Thunderdome are like, now everybody cheer, and we're going to put some cheering out.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it for Rhea Ripley, guys at home. Everybody at home, let's hear it for Rhea Ripley. By the way, I've been on Thunderdome. That's what they do. Looks like some boos there, too. And some cheers.
Oh,
they're wooing her. They're wooing her.
They're booey wooies.
Ooh.
Being and booing. Ravi's like, square outfit is a mess.
All right, let's bring the energy on this one.
Ravi's like, D, loving this matchup. Oh my God, who won? I can tell you're totally excited.
Let's see if we can get it up a couple notches. I need to take some caffeine or something. This match is going to put me right to sleep.
Jumpy jumps.
All right.
Oh, I'm just not sure how.
I mean, obviously the two tall blondes, they're going to work together to go after Asuka at first.
Are they?
I would assume so at first. Charlotte looks very clumsy. Almost like Andre the Giant or something. Her feet, very flat-footed, I think is what it is. Charlotte, that's intelligent wrestling right there.
Totally. Asuka's like, fine, I'll get out too.
All right. Look at this. They're teaming up on the Queen. But the Queen knows what she's doing. Asuka from behind. One. Nah. Well, we don't even need to do the close calls there. Anyways, Rhea almost had Charlotte pinned.
How dare you push me?
Double super kick. Charlotte's done. So she's going to be out of the ring for about 15 minutes.
She'll be done for about 20 minutes, and now we'll just have Rhea and Asuka fighting.
So Rhea, Asuka going first, it looks like. Oh, there's that ass.
Oh, no. She's even more out of the ring
She's
again.
Like, back that thing up.
She came in from that double kick and was fine, and then she got a rear view. And
that'll do it, yeah. 2 hits to the head like that can cause concussions for years.
True. Robbie's like, boo for Rhea fraudulent matchup. What? Thought it was your favorite one ever.
All right, Asuka.
Go, Asuka.
There's another ass. She's throwing that ass around like it's nothing. Look at Charlotte. She is back in early.
She must have wore the right outfit.
Oh, fall away slam. Oh. She got her over. You liking her Dalmatians?
No. It's just weird.
I don't remember any of the dogs' names or anything. I haven't seen that show in so long.
Pongo.
Yeah, Pongo. She's wearing Pongo on her titties.
Well, Lucky was one of the puppies.
Oh.
Pongo was the dad.
Oh, he probably didn't have stripes then, did he?
He
did Dalmatians have stripes? Why did she want babies then? Oh, because they were pure white? How did that work?
No. She wanted their spots.
Oh, so that she had to wait till they were older.
And then when they stole them, like when she went to see them,
Dalmatian
she was mad
history.
Because they came out white.
White, okay.
And she was like, what? Why are they white? But she was all angry about it. And they're like,
Charlotte drives that knee right into her midsection. Look at this. She can do a fallaway slam with the big girl. Charlotte's a powerhouse.
So they don't get their spots until they're so old. And then she was like, oh, okay. And then she wanted to buy them all. And they were like, we're not selling them to you, right?
Right, because they only had like 7 or something there of their own.
Yeah, and so she stole them.
Or maybe it was 13. It was a lot because one of them died, but didn't really die. They brought it back to life with rubbing.
That was lucky. Robbie says,
shit, Asuka interfering, even though it's a triple threat.
I only watched Swiss Tony CBA for the rest of it. Oh, yeah?
Oh, shit. It's a big kick there. So Rhea Ripley's in the ring by herself. Oh, she's going outside. Charlotte takes her knee out from behind.
Robbie's like, how tall is Rhea? She is about 5'10".
She's same height as Charlotte, 5'9", 5'10", somewhere right in that range.
They're the same height.
They look big because the rest of the girls on the roster are tiny.
The rest of the girls, except for a couple of them, are only about 5'4".
Right. Nia Jax is the taller one, right? She's like 6 foot,
Tamina's
5'11".
pretty tall.
Tamina's up there.
But most of the girls are petite and short.
Obviously, they watch wrestling, or they wouldn't be watching us right now. But
right.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if you just came in from out of nowhere and you don't know anything about wrestling, the girls in WWE are smaller.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Most of them. All right. There's a camel clutch right across that, second rope? You're never going to beat me. So Charlotte going to take the loss here.
She's like, my boobies, let me squish them together.
They look bigger.
And then they did a close-up on them. Her boobs were right above Asuka's head.
Right. Zoom in on that.
It's like, I don't hate Charlotte. It's just I hate how they keep on pushing her down our throats. I have nothing against her.
Yeah.
Just because she's Rick's daughter doesn't mean anything.
Right. 1, 2. And she kicks out again. I mean, at some point you got to look at Charlotte and say, okay, does Charlotte deserve to be where she's at? Not just Rick's daughter, but does Charlotte. Is Charlotte good enough? Is this entertaining? Are you entertained at all? Or is it just trash? Does she make the women's division better or worse?
Rob is like, do you love in this match so much she not even paying attention to it?
Right.
Sorry.
All right. Charlotte
like,
goes right after Asuka. Asuka ducks it off the ropes.
They're freaking short.
Rolls her up.
Shit.
Got her in an armbar.
Where's Rhea?
We watched a guy snap his arm yesterday in UFC doing this.
Yeah, it literally broke.
It broke the humerus.
It almost looked like he dislocated his shoulder, but he literally snapped his arm.
Right there, right across underneath the bicep.
Yep, it was pretty
You could
good.
hear it too. It was snap.
You could hear it, and then when he had it and he was standing, you could tell. I'm surprised he walked out of there.
Look at that. Rhea almost lost the title, and she wasn't even involved in the decision.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be tough. It's going to be a long night.
Robbie's like, Asuka just put both frauds in the Asuka lock. Come on.
Doing both at the same time.
So on one side of her pants it says Queen, but I'm not sure what it says on the other side.
Dog killer, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, it's just a graphic. Looks like a crown.
She's the spotted queen.
I guess. We have Chris Akani in the chat. Hey, Chris. Says, what's up, Travis and Letha? So glad
Doing fantastic.
So glad to be back home in Texas, ready to watch WrestleMania Backlash. Oh, yeah? You had your trip to Wyoming and your Jackson Hole and you're done, huh?
Back in Texas.
Did you enjoy your time in mountains?
I have a really good buddy that was from Houston, Texas, and he lives here now. And so he talked about it all, how pretty it was up here all the time.
Yeah. Robbie's like, Graves carrying them two clowns on commentary.
Absolutely.
Always. He always has to. No matter if it's normal days or pay-per-view stuff.
Every Monday.
Alita Kelly is in the chat. Hey, Alita.
Hey, Alita.
How's it going, girl? How you doing?
Watching the women's triple threat. Did she just spit on her?
She's all like, patooey. She's like,
Rhea Ripley picking her up. Getting physical. 1, 2, and Asuka saves it. Before she got her hands just a line, yeah.
Well, it's just weird because Charlotte kind of kicked out of that too, so I'm not sure
how
that works.
It is what it is. Asuka knees her right in the face. Ripley from the ground could kick her in the head. Asuka's like, hey, guess what? I can kick you in the head too. She got those educated feet.
Are they down?
Well, maybe she shouldn't survey. Maybe she should just get to work.
Alita's like, I'm late. No, you're not.
You're fine.
You're not.
It's going to be a 3.5 hour show.
And you didn't really miss a lot. They started the pre-show off with the United States Championship of Sheamus. Humberto Carrillo was not there, so Sheamus went out and did an open challenge.
And then
And
Ricochet showed
up. And
Ricochet embarrassed him.
Sheamus won.
Ricochet lost, but he embarrassed him. He stole his hat, and they took his jacket off and put it on, and then he dabbed with it on. It was pretty cool.
Oh my God, it was so lame. Dabbing is so last
Oh,
century.
if you can dab like that, you're good, you know? Oh!
Chris
The hip attack.
says, also want to watch Shawn Michaels documentary on A&E and RVD documentary after WrestleMania Backlash.
Heck yeah.
Do it. You should. Although I don't think I want to stay up that late.
RVD. Oh! Kicked right to the abdomen. Right in the baby maker. Look at this, Asuka.
Asuka just kicking people.
She's like, I can't kick with my left foot. So she has to change sides each time. See? Maybe she should become an ambi kicker. 1, 2, and Charlotte just kicks out.
Maybe she just isn't quite as ambidextrous on that side.
That's what I just said. She needs to be an ambi kicker. She maybe needs to practice.
Maybe she doesn't like being on that side.
Well, if you're fighting two people, you gotta be ambidextrous.
But you don't normally fight two people.
Asuka going up top slowly though, milking that time, giving both women time to get up.
She's like,
Charlotte kind of pulls Rhea right into the way.
Oh, rudeness.
Charlotte picks her up, throws her over the top rope, gets hit with an elbow. Charlotte's dazed. What's Asuka gonna do here? Soccer style. Oh, that's a knee. What happened there? I think that was a botch because nobody hit anybody. I think Charlotte was supposed to hit her, but she didn't. But anyways, Asuka's down. Charlotte, we know what's going to happen here. Watch this. Here's the athleticism that we want to see. Those high-risk moves from Charlotte. Not a lot of other women do this match, or move, during a match. Here we go. I'll get my words right. Here it is.
I like how she
This is
climbs
why
up
we
there
like
so
her.
Angry.
Bam, down. She takes them both out. The moonsault from the top. Get the excitement going. Look at that. Look at the beauty. And then she lands on her face.
The superior athleticism.
Oh, is she going to do it again? She is very animated. Rhea Ripley. Interfere. Oh, she's going right for her ass. Oh, hit her in the back. Slapping her. The brutality. Now I can see why she's called the brutality in her entrance music.
Oh, is that why?
Uh-oh. This is going to be sick, guys. Not a lot of other women will let people do this to them either. All three of them are going. Now watch, Asuka's going to get the worst of this somehow. Like everybody around, we're going to... Oh! Charlotte's definitely going to get the worst of this. They're teaming up.
Oh, no.
Woo! Charlotte's broken on the inside.
Chris Connie says, I think Charlotte's outfit is based on the new Disney Plus movie Cruella. That's why
Yes.
she has on dog print.
Yes.
As Alita says, 101 Dalmatians. Well, that's what we were talking about.
That's what we've been saying since
The
it
minute
started,
she
but
came
yeah.
down, I said, is she wearing Cruella DeVille stuff? Because her robe was kind of Cruella DeVille, too.
Yeah, it was two-sided. Like Two-Face.
Robbie says, Square should join the Russian circus with that move alone.
Right?
This match is washed, he says. Oh, what?
It'll be over.
It's not your most exciting match ever. You're like, oh my god, I'm so excited for
Look at this.
match.
Rhea and Asuka fighting each other now. Is Charlotte going to get up too? After receiving the hard part of that move. She's involved.
She's like, I'll punch all of you. Let's punch everybody.
This is what they call a circle jerk. Isn't it?
I have no idea, sweetie. I'm not a man.
Bam!
Is that what they do in your circles?
Punch each other in the face?
I
What's
have
a
no
my
idea.
circle?
Like
I have a
circle?
Not a dude circle.
The guys.
Oh, Rhea's just headbutting everybody.
The circle jerking.
I think she just hurt herself that time.
She's like, oh, is that my face?
Oh!
Everybody's missing. They're kicking.
Well, because they're teaming up. Again, another suplex. Oh! Charlotte lands on her feet.
Ravi is correct, Aaron. You missed nothing. Nothing's happened. They're still fighting.
Oh, double natural selection. We've got a new champion. She's going to pin both of them. 1, 2, and... Why didn't he keep counting? Asuka didn't get her shoulder up in time. We almost had a new champion. Was that Charlotte's only chance? Maybe she should have just tried to pin one of them instead of showboating.
Chris is like, we out here looking like Cody.
Looking like something.
I don't think she knows.
She reminds me of somebody that would be in the movie Saw. As the bad, like don't they have a face that they show, or is it a mask or something?
It's been so long.
If you look up Saw, I swear I see her face, but I don't know why. Is there a mask on Saw?
Yeah, there's like some weird Joker mask with like a red dot
or
some kind of design on it. Robbie's like, ref something. Aaron's laughing, but we didn't catch what.
Again! Oh, she lands on her feet! Asuka knits her with a double knee.
Oh.
Charlotte rolls to the outside wisely. Ripley's going to end this right here, guys. Ripcord. It's over. It's over. No! Asuka lock. No, Ripley's way too
Not
much.
quite. Oh, no.
Too much woman here.
She's a large lady. As
Asuka doing the same thing back. Here she comes.
Oh.
Big boot. Asuka with the Asuka lock on Charlotte. Charlotte's in it. She rolls it around. Figure 4, figure 8. No. Asuka breaks it up. It's getting way too excited. I'm going to have a heart attack, guys. Got her in a half chicken wing there. Asuka's staying in this, though, with the big girls. I didn't think she would hang. Oh, Charlotte kicks her way onto the outside.
It's because you haven't seen her wrestle forever because they never put her in wrestling matches anymore.
Right. Oh!
But she's not a bad
Charlotte
wrestler.
makes her pay.
Poo.
Here it is. Riptide. And down. Count to 100, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Rhea Ripley. I don't know what happened to Charlotte. She was just standing there on the side of the apron.
Oh.
She had to have watched that happen.
She just did. Yeah.
So Rhea Ripley with the dub.
She couldn't get up fast enough.
She wasn't down. That's the problem. She was standing there when they did the ripcord, and so she had to have fallen off during the move. Charlotte, get in there and attack her and start this feud.
I thought they attacked her.
Now, Charlotte did not lose. This is what I figured would happen, is that Asuka's going to be taking the loss.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we did pick Rhea Ripley, right?
Yes,
like,
we all picked Rhea to retain.
Like, there was honestly no chance that Charlotte was winning that. It didn't make any sense. It would need to be a one-on-one match in a major pay-per-view, and I don't know if Backlash is as big enough a pay-per-view as it needs to be for Charlotte to win a championship.
I was hoping they'd show that again.
Oh,
what
Charlotte?
happened to her? I think Rhea ran into her. And then, or threw Asuka into her or something?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Robbie's like, haha, Fraud Square didn't win. Thank God this match is done.
Yeah, it's a way to kick off the WrestleMania Backlash, though. I don't know why she's just rubbing it in like that. You didn't beat her. Like, deal with it. Are they trying to make Rhea Ripley stupid or something?
She looks dumb to me, but what do I know? Woofing at people and...
Well, I don't understand why they're doing it. She didn't beat Charlotte. She beat Asuka. Go get in Asuka's face. If you want a showboat, act like you've been there before. Obviously, this is her first title. She hasn't done this before. Act like you've been there before when you're champion.
Or something. Don't act like a freaking 2-year-old. Like, I'm going to be a 2-year-old out here and woofing at people and...
With a little respect, and it is a little bit.
I mean, I get a little taunting, but...
Not after the match. You taunt before. Afterwards, you shake hands. It's called sportsmanship.
I don't think they know that in WWE. I don't think
get
they know
it,
what
because
that
they're going to
is.
keep the storyline going. I'm just saying, act like you've been there before.
Yeah. I still don't think they know. Lita Kelly's like, Char was sure that she would win. But was she?
What's next? We knew that one was coming. What's next?
I don't know.
The Miz? Bad Bunny's security guard?
Right? The one that they think could do whatever. Who knows? Do you think they'll have another championship match?
Tonight?
No, next.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
I mean, they're going to have some in a row.
That
but...
tag team championship match could come right now, easy. They could also throw the Bianca Belair Bayley match because it's irrelevant. And when I say irrelevant, I'm talking about because there's no way Bayley's winning it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it was me and I was setting this up, I would have bookended it with the guys there. But I would definitely now save that women's match in between the two men's match at the very end. So I'd go Bobby Lashley and then Bianca and then Roman. That's how I would close the showdown.
Right. Earlier today, Bobby's showing up with some MVP. MVP without his cane. Did you say it smells like feet?
No, I don't know. I don't think so, but he did say, do you smell that? Maybe Duffeet? I don't know.
Oh, well, Lita's like, I wish I could stream this.
Yeah, I wish there was a place I could tell you to go besides Peacock. I just can't think of any place.
Yeah, you'd probably just have to do some research on it yourself to see if you can find something. He's totally excited to remind people how strong he is.
Is this next? Is that why they're showing this?
I'm guessing because why they usually don't
later
show
on
the
tonight.
recap stuff.
Later on tonight. This is the Carnage we're going to see later on tonight.
So
later could be right now, though, since they said it. They're sure showing it like it's next. Is it next? No, it's definitely not. Now, there's The Miz. Johnny Drip Drip.
Alita says Peacock has no contract with Chromecast.
Who doesn't? Peacock?
Right.
You have a Chromecast, huh? How's that, by the way? On a side note.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you...
But do you have an internet browser? Does Chromecast come with an internet browser? If it comes with an internet browser, then you can just go to the website for Peacock and watch it through an internet browser like Silk or Firefox or Chrome or... I don't know if Chrome would be on there, but any Yahoo... I don't know any browsers. It's any browser that you can get to, you can go to Peacock through the browser. That's what I'm trying to say. I watched boxing the other day, and I have to do it on the 6th. Logan Paul Mayweather. I ordered the fight back in December, and it's going to be on like Fanimo or something. Faneo. And that's where I ordered it. So now you can order it actually on pay-per-view. But back then you couldn't. You could only get it on the site. So I had to find my Amazon, load it through the Silk browser, and now I can watch that on my TV on the 6th. But I'm going to have to do it through a browser, and I have no idea how good it's going to be. It might be crappy all night.
Yeah, there might be a lot of buffering or something. I mean, not that our stuff's bad, but because of the stuff. Alita's like, yes, and thanks. And Chris Akine's like, Johnny Drip Drip. Chris Akine's like,
oh, God!
They
just assaulted him in the back.
Be using his girl, Frankie Monet.
Look at this. This is earlier tonight during the kickoff show. So Dominic getting beat up in the back.
Him up.
So against all odds, that's what's going to end up happening. It's all odds now.
Against all odds, they're going to win.
Now the deck is getting stacked against him. This is definitely a Vince McMahon style of a... What is this? Was that a truck? Did he tip over a car on top of him?
No, that was a couch.
I'm kidding, but it's funny.
Aaron.
Oh, he's not going to be able to compete.
Aaron's like, what did I miss? Nothing.
He's got it. So against all odds, they're going to win these titles tonight. Father, son. The Mysterios.
Aaron's like,
Ray's telling him no.
Rhea win. Yes, she retained the title. Chris like the Bulldogs taking out Dom. Isn't that what they're supposed to do? They're bad guys.
So is Ray going to fight him by himself?
We'll have more
He's
opportunities.
going to show up and like, dun 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 dun. Dom's going to run down there, the son of a legend. You should have heard what the Gloria show-offs were talking about on the pre-show.
So that's up next, but he's supposed to have he's supposed to get another tag team person.
Like a partner?
Partner.
Is that what it said? I doubt that's going to happen. He'll just do it by himself.
Are they suspended? No. Why would they be suspended for doing what they're supposed to do? They're bad guys.
There they are, the glorious show-offs.
Yeah, McAfee. They're so weird.
Sorry, I feel like I'm on Thunderdome.
Being told what to do.
Let's everybody let him hear it. Let him hear it. Thumbs down, everybody. Thumbs downs.
You gotta hate them. But I like them.
Just because I've been on Thunderdome once, I'm like a king or something. Like, Travis, seriously, stop. We know you were on the Thunderdome one time.
Alita says, taking me to the same place.
Huh. That's weird. You would think that you could do it through a browser.
Right? Chris O'Connor says Robert Roode thinks he's Finn Balor. I don't think he does. I think he thinks he's himself.
I think he thinks he's Iron Anderson if he's anybody.
Yeah. Robbie says this match should best be quick. Why was this not on the pre-show instead of the fella? Well, the fella was on the pre-show because we knew he'd win, and he had to come down and call somebody out to, like, have an open challenge for it.
Right.
He didn't have an actual opponent at that point. And they can't, I mean, not that they couldn't have changed it because the match card was subject to change anyways, but they're like, oh, well, we won't change this.
Here he comes, 619. That is the area code for San Diego. Or is it Los Angeles?
As Robbie says, "Fuck this match."
Anyways, it's Southern California
It's
somewhere. I'm
great.
pretty sure it's Los Angeles. East LA. 619.
So supposedly he's going to win it all by himself.
No, I don't see that, but I do see Dominic showing up when all hope is lost. We've seen this. It's called Avengers. This is called Justice League. When Superman shows up at the end. Like, this is that. All hope has to be lost first.
This great Clary says Dom is going to come out. Sure.
Absolutely, Dom's going to show up.
Does
Ray have a diaper
outfit
on?
Looks acceptable tonight. Not diaper look, right? No
It does
diapers
look like he has
tonight.
black shorts on over his grays, right?
He's not going to have diapers. That's a shirt.
Whoa. Oh, he's taking it off now. I can see. Oh, it's kind of diaperish. Not really, but more like a belt or something.
Superman belt.
Batman.
Batman belts.
It is kind of like a Batman ensemble. Like the old original Batmans. Just get in the ring, Ray. This is ridiculous. We got a guy that literally is 5'6", 175 pounds, sopping wet with boots on, going up against the World Tag Team Champions by himself.
Ooh, by himself.
Now, we have seen Ray beat Diesel. We've seen him beat other superstars in this world. But back in 2009, Dolph Ziggler beat him on his own.
Greg Claire's like Dom and Ray wins. Robbie's
1,
like 619
2.
could be 911, 711. This match is cooked before it's begun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys, there's going to be, what, 7 matches on here? 2, 4,
Oh,
6,
and
6 matches on here.
Not only that, but they have the really shitty ref, so it's all going to be great.
Oh, you're not a huge fan of her. Me neither, but...
Chris the guy says Ray is Batman and Dom was dressed like Robin.
Big right hand there by Robert. We'll get his name out. Rude.
Mr.
I was gonna call him. There it is. There's that baseball slide. Head first. That's how you break your fingertips in baseball. Little tricks of baseball when you get on base. You take your gloves off and you hold one in this hand and one in this hand. And then when you're running the bases and you slide in, you don't break your fingers.
That makes a lot of sense.
Little baseball tip.
Makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. Which was nothing.
You're like, I was thoughtless until that. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks for interfering with my my presentness. All right. Robert Roode looks like a giant out here. I'm like, damn, he's big. I didn't realize he was so
this
big.
ref is so slow at counting 3. I could count to 10 by the time she gets to 2.
Yeah, she's tough. I do not understand why she got moved up and the other girl in NXT did not.
I don't know.
To the main roster. Like, I have no problem with women referees, by the way, if anybody wants to go there, because my favorite referee in all of wrestling is a woman. So,
right?
She just happens to be on AEW TV, and we're not talking about AEW.
She is very exciting, though.
She just gets you excited about the match. I kind of like when referees are fans. As long as they're not a fan of a certain person in the ring.
Right. They're just a fan of wrestling itself.
Yeah, a fan of what's happening. All right, Rude.
So I kind of get why they're called the Dirty Dogs. I prefer the Glorious Show-Offs.
Absolutely, they're the Glorious Show-Offs.
I don't think they've ever been called that. I think that's our nickname.
It is. We've been calling them that for over a year. Shit, they weren't even a team for a while there. The first of this year, the end of last year. 2. Ray kicks out. Oh, just decapitated him. So how much punishment can Ray take before Dominic gets down there, though? 1, 2,
and you know what it's going to be? It's going to be some weird fruit roll-up crap, and it's going to be stupid. And it's like my favorite referee in all of wrestling is Charles Robinson.
I like Charles Robinson. Nothing wrong with him. He'll be reffing tonight, I'm pretty sure. If he hasn't already.
Yeah.
He's the blonde guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Little Rick, little nature boy.
Luna's in the chat. Hey, Luna's Ray's style looks like the vintage Adam West Batman.
Yeah.
That is what Travis was saying.
Boom!
He has his whatchamacallit belt on.
The bat belt?
It's called something else.
You sure? I just thought it was called the bat belt. It has all the little stuff in it, like his little boomerang and all that.
Yeah, it's called a certain type of belt.
Utility?
Yeah, that's it. His utility belt.
Right.
That's what it's called.
Boom! Guy kicked right in the side ribs.
With his little utility belt on and his slight diaperish ways on the
You're going to get those the small ribs broken and you're not going to be able to breathe very well.
Ew, nobody likes to breathe.
All right, throws him into the... Oh, shit! Ray just collapsed after going into the turnbuckle.
He's like, I'm broken. Oh, look, I'm being dragged around like a rag doll.
Oh, tag your partner. Look at that. Rude.
Oh, don't do that.
I just said wearing it in. Rubbing it in.
Wearing it in. Just wearing it in there.
Just wearing it in his face. Like, what?
Just wearing it in his face right now.
Dolph dancing on the outside like a sexy hooker.
As he pulls his pants up because they were done.
Ha ha! Dropped hold. Rude goes face first, eats that second turnbuckle.
Mm-hmm. Greg Clary's like, they're gonna what? Win? Who's gonna win?
Dominic
Walter's
and Ray.
Like, Braun Strowman will win later. Yeah, you go
for
Braun now, Walter.
That's huge.
Ooh.
That's a big prediction right there.
Think he's ready to be a champion, huh?
Gonna carry the company. Oh! He's hung upside down. All the blood's going to his head. Dolph's checking his watch. It's time.
He's like, oh no, my groin.
Like Buffer last night. It's time! It's not Bruce. What's his name? The Buffer guy that does the UFC fights.
I don't remember his name. He's the brother, isn't he?
I don't know if they're brothers. They might just happen to have the same last name.
They look kind of alike.
Do they?
Yeah.
I think he looks like the guy that plays the Avenger that shoots the arrows.
Oh.
That Buffer.
Yeah. This is okay.
Oh!
I will catch you maybe a little while.
Oh, it's Bruce Buffer.
Gonna go
Michael Buffer is the main Buffer. Okay. Yeah, it is Bruce Buffer.
All right, Aaron, have a good time.
All right, have a fun run. Or
Great
McDonald's trip.
Clary's like they're gonna pin Ray in his corner right before the 3. Dom is gonna hit Ray leg tag and 619. Oh, I see. As Ravi says, Ray is defo winning somehow. Yeah, he's
Not sure
better.
Exactly how either.
To make all your guys' dreams come true. Oh, Rey Mysterio better pull it out of his butt.
Get him, son.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Ray's done. Look at, he's holding his knee. He might not be able to compete. And if he can't finish... then who can? I need to bring my excitement back up. All right. There's the right hand. Rey Mysterio fighting his way out of the corner. Drops him down. Look at this. Ah, Famouser. That's it. 1, 2, and... Oh, Rey kicks out.
Yeah, sure,
That would have been the easiest way to end that match right there. Their finisher as a tag team.
Right.
The Famouser and the Gutbuster. I don't know what you'd call that, but... It was a hybrid move. It was a double team. This is brought to you by Army of the Dead. Have you guys seen the previews for this? It's literally about zombies. And there's a zombie tiger, for all you tiger lovers out there, from the first of 2020. If you guys remember the first of 2020, there was a tiger show on TV, and a woman had fed her husband to some tigers. I don't know if that's what the show is about, because I've never actually seen it.
Tiger King.
But anyways, from that, they decided to go in 2021 with another tiger, but this time he's a zombie. And Rey Mysterio is hurt on the outside. Just tossed his ass. Just count him out. Well, she counts so slow, and plus I don't even think the WWE officials can count to 10.
They have before.
Have they?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's got somebody in her ear telling her what the next number is. Because they're at 7 right now. 8. She better slow down. She might know what's after 9. Oh! She almost did it. Rey just gets in. Rude should have just kicked him in the head again. I don't understand that. Instead of pouting, just kick him.
Right? Just kick him out again.
All right, we're going to see Dom any second. Rey, his dad, is in deep trouble. His daughter's there, I believe. His wife's there, I believe, in the back.
They should come out and help
The
him.
whole family's there. And so Dominic's going to have to do something. Maybe we'll even see Murphy show up. We haven't seen Murphy in a while, and it would bring that storyline right to completion.
Oh, God, no.
You don't want to see Murphy? Murphy's a fantastic wrestler.
He is. I want to see him, but
double DDT!
But I don't want to see him with Rey Mysterio again. Where I was like,
he's
Ray
part of the
Jeff
family
winning somehow. Chris O'Connor says, man, Ref Jessica is horrible. We are better off if Delutha was out there as a ref. I don't know. I don't take,
Directions well?
Yeah.
Vince would be like,
They'd
hey.
be telling me shit in my ear, and I'd be like, fuck you.
I don't know. It just stopped working.
Rob is like, no, D, to make your dreams come true, ICBA with
shit!
until Swiss Tony is on.
Dolph's in trouble now. His right shoulder could be dislocated.
Robbie says
Separated.
the ref is a walled, so botching on counts. I can count to 20 before she gets to 10, and Buddy Murphy just stay in catering. Alita Kelly's like, we will see no one. We won't see anybody? What?
You don't think Dominic's going to show... There he is! It's Dominic! We got a Dominic sighting. He's coming down. He's limping himself down to the ring.
Can he even do that, though? Is it, like, legal for him
He can
to
do whatever he wants. This is a tag team match. Dominic's there. Give me a tag. He's putting his arm out. Rey sees him. What are you doing, son? He's like, just tag me. Trust me, Dad. Dolph attacks Rey. Rey! Hurricane Rana! Dolph's turned around, though. How can he hit a 619 backwards? What's happening here? Oh! Zigzag from behind! 1. Holy shit, where is she? Takes her like 3 seconds to get... After she gets in position, she's not counting. You're supposed to start counting as you slide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, watch this. So he's on her. Now what? She slides, but then she counts. You slide count.
I was like, oh, Travis, did you script this match?
A little bit. I was working with him beforehand. No. I did give him the order, too, I think. Pretty close to the order that I picked. Not sure if it's exact, but... The riff-raff at the beginning.
Yeah.
Look at this. He gonna gorilla press him?
Don't taunt people.
Oh, I thought he was gonna gorilla press him. Oh, a reverse backbreaker right into his guts. 1, 2, and Ray kicks out again. This is getting exciting, guys. My pin just ran at me. It sounds like a doll. That's my worst fear of noise ever. A doll running across her wooden floor. That's it. Listen. Oh, it's not going to roll now. Ah! If I hear that and I'm by myself and in the front room, I would start crying. Ah!
Wouldn't you?
Fuck. I'd probably run outside.
Like, Talitha, the house is haunted. What are you talking about? I swear that there was a doll running around in the house. I'm pretty sure it came from next door.
Right? Or it's Mr. McBossman. You don't even have feet. I do have a bunch of dolls downstairs, those porcelain ones, those little ones. Can you imagine getting attacked by those? It doesn't matter what size they are. I've seen some crazy doll shows. Rey Mysterio up top! Look at this. Hurricane Rana from the top, guys. Oh, no, he's not. Bulldog. It's a Bulldog! I wonder if he improvised there. Improvised, if I
Probably
say my
to.
words. I think he was going to do a Hurricane Rana. Frankensteiner. But since he is a Mexican superstar, I'm going to go ahead and call it the Mexican name for the Frankensteiner. The Hurricane Rana.
Walter's like, I can stay until 9 p.m., but good pay-per-view on Monday. I will be here for Raw. Oh, you will ya? Oh, he's like, dude.
Oh, he grabbed him by his britches.
He's like, I got you by your utility
Ray's going to get the tag. Here it comes. Hot tag. He's so close. There it is.
Oh,
Here he comes. Dominic's in.
he's broken. Or not.
Rude. Underestimating him. Don't ever underestimate the heart of a Mexican. We saw that with Canelo Alvarez. Billy Joe Saunders then got his face busted. Boom! Spine buster.
It won't end it because you guys won't do your jobs. You'll wait until
Maybe the referee should just end this and protect them from themselves.
Like,
I still
you
think the
poor
Mysterios
things.
are going to win this against all odds, guys.
Right. Well, that's what everybody wants, so they better give it to them.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. They're trying to save. That was botchy as shit. One.
But they
Where is she? Gosh. She's like a second behind.
He's bleeding.
Dolph's bleeding right in the middle of his forehead. Uh-oh, there it is. The heart of the Mysterio.
Oh,
The heart of the Mexican
God,
fighter. This is what I'm talking about.
Thanks for telling us all about it. Pat McAfee.
Oh, shit. Right into that post.
Oh, you should have stayed down.
Watch, he's going to get him. Or is he going to pull Bobby Roode into the kick?
Yeah.
Right here.
He's probably going to pull him into
Yes.
the kick. That's how it's going to happen.
He's going to grab him somehow and pull him in.
Nope.
No, he reversed it. He super kicked Dolph.
Ooh. How? did
Ray
he
wants back
ever
in there,
do
but he
it?
can't even stand up. I don't understand why you would want back in there.
Well, Dominic Mysterio supposedly has a rib injury, but he's in there doing everything.
Yeah, but his injury is a long time ago. It's so earlier hour.
It was like 30 minutes before.
So last hour.
He should have healed by now. What's wrong with him?
He got a small compact car thrown on top of him. It was a couch. Oh, there's the hot tag, and Rey Mysterio's back in there.
With Robert Roode.
Rude. Dolph's down. Here it comes, guys. Mysterio, we're going to see a 619. Oh, God. Never mind. That'll stop your momentum. Big backbreaker. Oh, so close.
Wow, he only got him on a 1 count, though? What? That should have been a 2
It was
count.
a 2 count.
Oh, did she actually get 2 out there?
Yeah. It was almost a 3.
I don't know about this.
Well, you're not going to beat Rey Mysterio with a backbreaker, but... Oh! Sorry, it's a replay, but... Like, I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh my God! Is that what happened? Oh, play it again. I didn't see it the first time.
Hit me again, Ike. All right. What is going on, Rude?
He's like sitting between his legs a lot, I guess. I don't know.
Does he forget who he's wrestling? Rey Mysterio has beat the likes of a lot of men.
He is an angry midget. You have to give him respect.
Is he going to 619 him in the corner? In the corner? I've never seen it before. We just got to see a 619 I've never seen before.
Son, you come in here and you pin him.
Oh! New champions! I'm calling it now. It's happening right now. Dominic going up top. Here it is. Woo! 5-star frog splash. 1, 2, and 3. New tag team champions. Father, son. Told you I was in their meetings. It's good. There it is. Father, son. A few years back when I was a kid, King Griffey Jr. and his dad played for the same team, and they both homered in the same game. That's what we're just witnessing right now. That's what just happened. Father, son, World Tag Team Champions. Dolph is crying, as he should. I'm pretty much sure that this was going to happen because how they hinted that it was going to happen. When they said that a father-son had never been champion before, I was like, there it is. They hinted at it. They told us what was going to happen. Now, how long are they going to hold on to these titles? At least 6 days, right?
I hope not.
Is it 6 or is it 5?
Oh,
Monday,
that's
Tuesday,
right.
Wednesday,
SmackDown.
Thursday, Friday. So 5.
Seriously. Barf.
Boom!
This is so barf.
Look how high he get. He looked like Ford up there. Boom!
Fucking dumb.
And there it is. Father, son.
Shit.
The heart of a champion to come back after that adversity. Oh, Caleb Braxton's going to get in there and interview him. I thought I saw some pretty legs and some heels. I'm like, why is there heels out there?
Fucking stupid shit. Admiral Pepper's like, shout out to my area code. Robbie's
there
like,
it is, 619.
my nephew's coming back. We all knew it.
Yes.
Alita Kelly says that's going to run for a while. Lita also says that I watched that happen, the Griffin family.
Yes. Old Griffies. Long time ago. Like yesterday.
Was it just yesterday? Oh my god, seriously.
Celebrate. Celebrate.
So fucking stupid.
Well, they're uber baby faces, so this could put the Usos over on them easy. The Usos could definitely beat them and become considered bad guys and get the championships. And then the head of the table would have all the championships.
Right.
I mean, obviously that's future telling, and we might not see that. I would like to see the Street Profits not win the championships again, although I do want to see that. I think that's where they belong, is on the Street Profits. But I would like to see the Street Profits fight the Usos.
Right.
For a while. Like, I want that to be a longer feud. And to make the feud better, it would be probably better to put a championship on one of them.
Right.
To do it.
You know, it really, like, irks me that everybody gets so pissed off about Charlotte and her dad. But this is the same fucking shit that just fucking happened.
Yeah, but Ray's live.
No. Same fucking crap. It's the same fucking shit.
Right, but no.
The only reason why he's even remotely where he's at and the reason why he's getting what he's getting is because of his daddy.
Yeah, we watched.
Because of where his daddy's at. Because Dominic is a shitty fucking wrestler.
Right.
He's a fucking shitty ass wrestler.
Right. We saw this earlier, and that's what both Dolph and Rude were saying. That was part of the storyline. That was part of the build-up, was that he's just Ray's son. And now he's proving that he's more than that.
No, he didn't prove shit. He proved nothing. Absolutely nothing was proven, except for they're like, oh, I'm sorry, do you need a participation trophy?
Right.
We know you grew up in that era, so here you go. We'll make sure that you guys have this before he retires.
He's not Charlotte, he's David Flair. David Flair wrestled with Rick in Rick's prime, his oldest son. That's more along the lines of what Dominic is than Charlotte. Because I don't see him as a Charlotte. He's not going to be a 13-time world champion.
Oh, God fucking no. I just want him to fucking go away.
He's not going to go away until his dad does, and then he will. Like, I don't see him sticking around.
Should have never been involved in it anyways. It's ridiculous.
Hey, there's that commercial for the Zombieland.
What? Commercials? That's ridiculous.
It's got Batista in there, and they're showing a lot of the wrestlers. It did look like Kofi Kingston's in the movie, though.
As a zombie?
No, it looked like he was giving Batista some lessons on fighting or something. At the very first of this. When is the zombie apocalypse? Is that anytime in our lifetime?
I hope so. It will be tomorrow. But I was like, people in the UK, on the UK watch along, seeing Square looking like a cow in her gear.
Oh, brr.
A spotted cow?
She's a very thin cow. She's
I
emaciated.
was like, haha, D getting vexed with Ray Nephews getting the win.
Lumberjack!
So stupid.
Just shut the door and walk away. It's fine.
Is the Lumberjacks going to be zombies?
It looks like it. A zombie lumberjack match. He just left the door open. He's like, screw it.
Let them out. Maybe they'll find some,
We got zombies coming. I think that match might be next, guys.
They're like, oh my gosh, you know what?
Zombies are on the loose.
We didn't have enough zombies in NXT. We should put it in our other pay-per-view.
Okay, Jimmy on the outside. Is he going to go in there? Or is this Jay? It's Jimmy, right?
It's Jimmy. It says Jimmy on his back.
Ah, that would... They're labeling him for us. It's right there. It's name tag. I would probably still be like, I wonder if that's Jimmy or Jay.
Are you really who you say you are?
Oh, I wouldn't have read
Do
it.
you know who you are?
I don't read words. When I see words, like my first instinct when I see words is not to read them. What's up, Oos? You seeing the new tag team champions?
Chris Akane's the zombies. Admiral Pepper says it's Walking Dead. And Robbie says, what the F is this shite?
It's because
Of
the
the movie
Living Dead or whatever
Army
it
of
is.
the Dead.
Army of the Dead is sponsoring this.
Got her own locker room.
Palatial.
Chris Akane says Abaddon can control the zombies, but she's in AEW. Yeah.
Jay and Jimmy Uso. What about
Have
that?
Shotzi Blackheart come over. I'm sure she could control them.
Get Bliss out there.
Rob is like, WWE done out here.
Uh-oh. Heyman. Oh, no! It's the big dog!
He's like,
Watch
his
your
shirt now
mouth.
says, smash him, stack him, pin him. That's what his shirt now says.
From WrestleMania. We haven't seen neither one of those guys. Well, we saw Daniel for a week after, then he lost his career.
Right?
But we have not seen Edge.
No, he died. He's probably a zombie. Or he's like, WWE done out here. Walter's like, I'm watching biography on Shawn Michaels. I'm sure it's very exciting.
What are you talking about? The Lumberjacks are zombies.
That zipper is just ridiculous.
This is not about you. In your head.
Whatever you saw, it's in your head.
Oh, he's going to see it again.
It's crazy.
Hmm.
Because it kind of like Bliss will control them. But will she?
Here they come. There's a honky tonk man. There's a lot of lumberjacks. Who are these guys? They don't look like any wrestlers that I've seen.
They look like weirdos. Chris Kai's Lily should come out. Walter's like, what matches now?
I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's The Miz and Bad Bunny's tag team partner.
Damian Priest.
His bodyguard.
Mm-hmm.
The muscle.
Right.
Wish everybody good luck competing tonight's WrestleMania.
So I can't make it, but some of my friends will.
Oh, shit! He sent his friends. It's his fault.
Isn't he killing them?
Maybe.
Hopefully
Miz
they
coming out first.
have people making sure that they can't be attacked. Walter's like, the Miz for the win? Oh yeah? You think so, Walter? Right. Flash says, was that Edge as a zombie? I thought he was already a zombie.
I don't think so.
He looks like the Walking Dead. Alita's like, LOL, the priest is here. Not
Yes,
yet, but
he
he's
will
happening.
be here just in a second.
Ayla's like, hi, everyone.
There's Ayla.
Hi, Ayla. Chris kind of says, so now Batista has friends like Funhouse Bray Wyatt.
It looks like it.
But his
He's
are
sorry he
zombies.
couldn't be here, though, but he did send his friends. Or co-workers. There are zombies around the ring here in a few minutes, guys.
Oh, yeah?
There's going to be zombies.
Are there?
There is. WrestleMania is zombie land.
John Morrison's going to be right, and The Miz is going to be like, what the? He's an
Did they even do
action
the
hero.
slow motion walk? I didn't see him.
Yeah, they did. It was quick, though. It wasn't like it was.
Old Zack Snyder. Who's Zack Snyder? Is he famous? He's a director.
I have no idea. They talk about him a lot, but I have no idea. Walter's like, lumberjack social distance. If they're...
All right,
zombies,
here
I don't
comes
think
the
they'll
priest.
care. It was like, Travis never told me what his idea was, haha.
She was going to leave, and then I needed somebody to fill in for her, but she didn't leave, so didn't need it.
Yeah. Chris Connie says Batista is like, this is what I want.
For like an hour. It would have been over by now anyways.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It's my dad's birthday, and my brother and I were going to do something, but I needed to do it earlier in the day, and he was like, I'm going for a ride this afternoon. And so I was like, well, I guess we'll have to do it.
Yeah, he likes to ride his motorcycle.
So he was like, oh, that's not an idea. Oh, it's not?
Well, I didn't say I had an idea for you. I said I changed the idea.
Oh.
That's where the idea thing came from.
Oh, sounds weird. I don't like it.
You don't like anything. Look at Damien's got purple hair.
Really? I don't like anything? What else don't I like?
Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio is a piece of shit.
Oh, shit! What is this? Thunderdome just went to hell in a handbasket.
So...
There's zombies everywhere.
How is this all good lumberjack match, though? Walter's like, Ayla
Oh,
is
God!
a pay-per-view at Travis'
Get in the
house.
ring!
It's okay. She doesn't really like wrestling anyways, Walter.
Get in the ring, Miz! What about Morrison? Is he going to have to get in the ring too, or is he going to die? Oh, the ring announcers are taking off! They bounced!
There's zombies down there, too.
Probably giving him blowies under the thing. I mean, just hanging out under the table.
Oh, John Morrison left him. John, why'd you leave me?
Oh, they're not leaving. They're not getting in the ring. There must be some sort of
That's
kryptonite in the
okay,
ring.
So I guess Priest's catchphrase isn't live forever anymore, I guess, because of Liv Morgan. I don't know.
It looks like Damien's a little worried about him too, though. He's like, I don't like them either.
Well, they're not going to be nice to him. If he gets out there, they're going to try to eat his brains, if he has any.
This turned in this match into a very
weird, stupid match.
don't get in the corners, don't get near the edges.
It was like, okay.
Oh,
well,
Damien's outside! He just spilled outside! He's fighting the zombies!
we're commentating from a safer place, guys. This is ridiculous. It was like, oh, okay, well, sorry your plans
Don't
fell
check
through.
your
The kids and I
screens.
are dying or would have helped.
Oh, shit! Miz is out there. He's out there with them.
You're dying? What are you...
I think they have the...
Like you're dying? Like you're
The-
all
the
have
ick?
like the ick or something?
That's what she was saying.
You guys got the issues?
Oh, no!
Chris Akane says this would be cool if this was Bliss controlling zombies. And Walter's like, and Ayla's like, I am Walter. I'm totally missing out. Ravi's like, what's the point of this match? And Ayla says death. I think Ayla has it correct.
Oh, Damien's out there. He's fighting zombies now. Damien's cleaning house, though.
You're
Miss,
gonna have
the big boot.
zombie goo all over you. Walter's like, zombies? Okay, scary.
What?
Yeah?
Just a one count.
Do you think they're scary? I don't find them that scary. Not these kind of zombies. Lolita Kelly says Elvis is in the building. Yeah, he's out there.
There's a big boot.
Although, if you ever have read the Sookie Stackhouse books, Elvis is a vampire.
Did he leave the building? All right, there's a big chop to the back.
It kind of says, Shotzi just tweeted about zombie Elvis. I bet she's in love. She's probably like, holy crap, I need to go to WWE real quick.
I was thinking Honky Tonk
I
Man.
think we finally are getting our storm we were supposed to get a little earlier.
Yeah.
It's all gross outside.
It's rolling in.
Looking for Lucille. Ayla's like, we have the issues in the shape of a cold or the Z virus. I don't know. You guys have the zombie virus too? It's gross.
Oh, shit.
Got the unicorn sprinkles. Walter's like, the rule is throw the wrestler back in the ring. Alita Kelly says, Thursday is my 48th birthday.
Ah, well, happy birthday.
We'll have to remember to try to say happy birthday on Wednesday.
For Dynamite. Or, yeah, Dynamite. I was like, or whatever it's called. But I was right. Is everybody in your house sick over there?
I kicked too.
Are they going to be able to work tomorrow?
They're like, we have to close down the butcher place. No meat for you. 1 week. It's like, I mean, we might. Oz was really sick yesterday. Now Indy and I are. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, Jordan's okay, though?
Jordan doesn't have any issues.
There's a big spin kick. 1, 2, and...
Nasty landing might have affected his knee. Yeah, it got a little bit weird and he grabbed it, but... Chris says, this match is going on too long. And Ayla says, not yet, Travis. Just me and the kids. Jordan is an issue. He is an issue.
Maybe it's just allergies or something, like a strong allergy.
I saw Jordan and the kids in Ridley's yesterday, but he didn't see me.
Oh. You didn't chase him down.
No.
Scare him.
Why would I do that?
That's what you do.
Well, now I know that they have the grossness. Good thing I didn't go near them.
They don't have that. They just have a cold or something.
It doesn't
Or
matter.
allergy season.
Okay. I'm not saying unicorn sprinkles. I'm saying the grossness. Whatever it is. I don't want it.
Right? Shit, I was around them on Tuesday.
Knowing my work, they'd be like, what do you... And I'm like, I am not getting tested, so you're just going to have to live with whatever I have. And I can't tell you
Look at them.
I'm
They're
really
fighting
sick,
together. They're fighting together against the zombies. They're united.
They're united
with a
against
common
zombies.
enemy.
They're like, well, we're wrestlers, right? We can beat up zombies. Oh.
Look at this. Miz laying on one of them. Just don't get bit. That's a rule, isn't it?
Yes. Don't have him bite you. He's going to suck your brains out. He's going to eat your brains.
Uh-oh. That zombie just put... Look at the size of this guy.
What is it?
Who knows, but Damien's huge.
Oh, he says.
Oh, big kick right to the zombie's head. If you can separate that brain,
You got to double tap, dude. Double tap.
you can kill a zombie. Oh, Miz thinks he's got a friend. Oh, Miz!
Miz was going to high five.
Yeah,
and then
Damien
he
was going
did
for it.
Wrong.
And then Maze did him dirty. Miz, not
Miz,
Maze.
you bad
1,
man.
2, and... With a kick out.
Lita says my grandmother's 89th yesterday. Oh, well, happy birthday
Yeah,
to your
happy
grandma.
birthday.
That's awesome. Robbie says it's only to promote Batista's new movie, probably. But, Miz is a star in the Marine shows.
Here comes a big
His own
choke slam.
right.
Oh, who's this?
It's Sean.
Johnny Drip Drip. What is he? Slow motion punching?
I have no idea, but it's not going to help
Oh! Johnny Drip Drip got him with a spin kick.
with his
There's
whatever.
a big knee.
Whatever.
You're not going to beat him with a knee, though. Yeah, he kicked out. Of course he kicked out. You got to hit him with the skull-crushing finale if you're going to win it. Johnny Drip Drip going to be a zombie. Parkour!
Parkour. Roberto Lozano's like, no, Becky Lynch maybe at SummerSlam. Possibly.
I think
Walter's
it'll be before
like,
then,
WWE
but yeah.
always has surprises at pay-per-views. But do they have zombie surprises?
I feel like they missed the boat at WrestleMania. There was nothing surprising at WrestleMania.
Well, maybe that's why they had to call this WrestleMania.
Johnny Drip Drip. Look behind you, Johnny!
Oh no, Johnny's gonna get attacked by zombies.
Oh, Johnny's dead.
Oh,
Bye, Drip
brains
Drip.
are gonna get eaten.
So he's gonna turn on Miz.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna last that long.
He got the clap over his
2
ears.
and 3.
Right. Yeah, it looks like I was helping paint. Drew took them to get medicine. Could be hay fever. Right? Chris Kahane
Definitely
says,
could be. Look at
maybe
this.
they did the zombie segments because maybe Bliss isn't there. Maybe.
We're gonna see Miz die.
Miz and Johnny are zombies now, so it doesn't matter. Like, they can't turn on each other if
This
they're
is
both
no
zombies.
times for jokes, Adnan.
Yeah, you freaking wacko. What, was he asking
Army
for barbecue sauce
of
or
the
something?
dead.
Because it kind of says maybe they did the zombie segment because maybe Bliss isn't there. I don't know.
Maybe.
Well, there's like Zombieland was a good movie with Bill Murray.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
there's like, who won? Who do you think won?
Damian
Walter?
Priest.
It sure in the hell wasn't The Miz. They're making double sure that he doesn't win anything anymore.
We only got, what, 3 matches left? Dang. This is moving along quick.
Is it?
Yeah. It's only been an hour and 20
Well,
minutes.
don't worry. They'll give you some, commercials and some backstories. And maybe they'll, go over some more stories of stuff. And
What
maybe
is this?
some recaps of things.
Hell in a Cell? Hell in a Cell's next? They're going to do Hell in a Cell next? WrestleMania Hell in a Cell?
WrestleMania Hell in a Cell. Oh, it's just Hell in a Cell, though.
Yeah, but we'll call
June
WrestleMania.
20th.
June 20th. So they're not doing Money in the Bank?
First?
So are they going to do Money in the Bank in July?
Maybe.
I thought they already had a pay-per-view in July.
I don't know. Walter's like, who won? And Damian won? Okay. Yes, Damian Priest won it. Not surprising.
What day was that?
It's June 20th.
Okay.
Chris O'Kine's like, what? Hell in a Cell in June? That's what they're advertising on the Peacock crap. Hell in a Cell, June 20th.
Hell in a Cell.
Chris is like, I thought Money in the Bank is in July and Hell in a Cell is in October.
Right? They did say they're going to change it up a little bit, so that's definitely a weird one for me.
Yeah, that thing. You can't not watch it. You gotta watch it all.
Is that coming up next?
Again,
That's what I would do.
maybe.
This is how I would do it. But this one, I said it, remember? This one, then the girls, and then end it with the dudes. Mm-hmm. Roman, head of the table. Yeah, Oos.
Too funny. So look. So this is the pay-per-view schedule for 2021, according to what WWE gave over to the sports people. June 20th, they still had Money in the Bank.
Right.
And then they said to be announced in June. But UK TakeOver in Dublin
It's also
is on
that
June
day,
20th.
yeah. But it's early in the
So
day.
that one's actually there.
Yeah, Extreme Rules.
Extreme Rules and then SummerSlam.
Right.
And Hell in a Cell, yes, is usually in October. So I wonder why they're putting that in
Maybe they're
June.
putting Money in the Bank later in the year now. For better storylines, maybe?
Or maybe they don't have a storyline to go with it yet, and so they aren't sure, and so they're like, yeah, we're going to do it later. We'll see what we do.
Is this next?
Possibly. Or I was like, think fuck that shower of shit is done. Hell in a Cell, another fraudulent pay-per-view. Whatever, it's...
I like Shane
Yes.
McMahon in Hell in a Cell.
Robbie's laughing. Did they really make history? I don't think they fucking did, but whatever.
Brought to you by Snickers. Is this a Snickers pay-per-view too? Or no, it's Dawn of the Dead.
It's Army of the Dead.
Yeah, Army of the Dead.
Walter's like, okay, the next match, who's wrestling? It looks like it's
It could be the women.
the women, maybe.
They're showing the women a lot right now.
Showing all the it's supposed to be so great crap right now. I'm not impressed, but whatever. Maybe everybody else is or was, but I'm not impressed by it. Not even least bit.
It's happening.
It was boring and another stupid way to do it. Ugh.
So is that next then? The Ding Dong? It does look like it's next. They're playing it up. So the Ding Dong's next. I wouldn't have done this. I would have put a man's mitt next, but... This is a good spot for Becky to show up, guys.
If they're going to
get the rumor mill going.
If they're going to do her on SmackDown. Robbie says Braun Strowman, great, just a run fast spit merchant.
I don't even know what you would call him, yeah.
Something like that, I guess. Walter's like, Bailey will win. You think, Walter? You think that's what's going to happen?
Bailey? You got Bailey, huh? The Ding Dong.
Walter's just going for all the underdogs tonight. Lita Kelly says, I'm going to love to see Ding Dong ran through.
Yeah, and I think it's going to happen pretty quick, too. I just think Bianca's out of her class. Head and shoulders above. The Ding Dong was champion when there was no talent on the roster.
Yeah.
Now there's talent. I don't think she's going to be champion again for a long, long time.
But it looks like it is the women's match. They're having Bailey come down right now. So it's the SmackDown Women's Championship match is on now. Roberto Lozano says, those zombies remind me of the Fiend and the Undertaker when they come out of nowhere. Yeah?
Look at her hair. She's a disheveled mess.
Robbie's like, do you love it when they zoom in on Braun when he spits all over himself and his opponent? Oh, yes, it's delicious.
You know, the Usos do that, too.
You know what's...
A lot of spit.
You know what? They should just have the opponent, like, come up to him and lick it off of his beard.
Oh, my God. Never again say that.
Wouldn't it be even better?
Try not to get sick.
Well, I mean, might as well.
No. Never. Never.
Sure.
No chance of that ever happening. The fairy tale is over. The Ding Dong's calling it now.
She's not ding dong in her shirt tonight. She's got some
She's
weird
still a ding dong.
faces on it or something.
Like she's turning from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde, maybe.
Robbie's like, Bella is getting annoying. Is it because she has a baby face?
It's exactly what it is, and it's fine. You gotta have baby faces too, guys. You can't have heels be champion all the time. What is in her head? Belle Loser? It's shaved in the back of her. Is it? Is that shaved in the back of her head? It looks like it's just colored on there with crayon.
Maybe it's shaved around it. And then they colored that part.
Here comes Bianca. She whips her hair back and forth. Like Will Smith's daughter, Willow Smith. She whips her hair back and forth.
Her only song, never any other song but that one.
She's a one-hit wonder. Her dad was a one-hit wonder for a long time. Now, if you said, what's his one hit, it would be different than it was.
Why has he put out another one that we don't know about?
What's his one-hit wonder?
What was that song?
Well, from which era? Because he's got 2 one-hit wonders.
Oh, does he? I don't know.
Getting jiggy with it. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
is
dun,
that
right?
what it was?
But that's this era's, because the original was Parents Just Don't Understand. So.
From when he was a child.
Yeah.
Robbie says that waving her hair like a 5-year-old drone out here. 5-year-old done out here. Robbie's like, boom, shake the room.
There's Bailey, the ding dong.
It's coming back to me forever.
She's holding on. She ain't letting that go. From Knoxville, Tennessee.
Jesus. Roberto's like, I like Bailey's hair. What y'all think? Y'all like it when she had it long?
No, I like this style better.
As Robbie says, Bailey's hair looks cool. Which part?
I like how it's just all messed up.
Instead of being all slick down, it's all crazy floofy. It's crazy floofy.
Like she just had a crazy makeout session and got caught, and she came out and she's talking like, I wasn't doing anything.
She forgot how to do her hair, stuck her finger in a light socket. Alita Kelly says he wasn't a one-hit wonder.
Well, he was, and then he came out with Get Jiggy With It, and then therefore it's a 2-hit wonder. And he might have a Men in Black song was pretty popular too.
Yeah.
That's a Men in. That's a Men in Black.
Roberto says me too, and Robbie says decent style, better than her flat long hair. When she had the waving arm guys in her side pony.
All right, step behind. Both of these women are very good wrestlers, guys. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Why do they keep stepping behind? Oh! Throws Bailey right out to the ground. The ding-dong's on the outside.
Robbie's like, Dia's a one-hit wonder.
What's your song?
I didn't know I had a song. Oh, that's crazy weird.
Is it Happy Birthday?
Oh, maybe.
You did sing Happy Birthday on the Instagram.
I did.
That could be your one hit.
Yeah, probably going to get copyrighted for it. Just kidding. Chris is like, Bailey is hot, but the laugh is cringer than bliss. You don't like her crazy, weird, fake laugh that she has? You know that's a forced, crazy laugh, right?
That's how she really laughs when there's a joke. And so, she goes to comedy clubs and gets kicked out. Because she's the est.
Does she?
Well, not her, but she's the est at getting kicked out.
We have Grant T in the
is,
chat. Hey, Grant says, hey, Wrestling Gav, how's your day been?
It is fantastic. It was so
busy.
beautiful today. And then we get doing this, and it's all raining and cloudy and stormy outside, so it's perfect timing. So we got to enjoy the day, and we got to enjoy you guys.
Sunburn.
Yeah, we sat out there for like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
All I wanted to do was turn my four-wheeler around. You guys started talking, and I'm like, all right, here we go.
Sorry. Yeah, and then I ruined everything.
Nah, it's my fault.
Slip my wrists.
Nah.
Chris Akani says, yes, I know it's fake, but it's cringe. Also, Sasha's as well.
Hopefully we get to see Sasha back soon.
After her
1, 2.
days in Hollywood. Grant T says, did you guys have dinner yet?
I think
Kind
so.
of.
A little bit.
We didn't really make dinner.
I'm more of a grazer. I believe she's saying kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
Who
is? Belair is saying it while she whacks it?
While she's smacking it?
While she's whacking her ass? Because it's got lips all over the place. So that's her thing. Kiss my ass.
That's what McAfee said. All right, she's got the swag. Throws the ding-dong into the corner.
Why, Grant? Did you have dinner? What did you have for dinner?
Yeah, what are you eating?
Alita Kelly says, where's the bad weather? Oh, it's in Idaho.
It's right there.
It's outside our window. It's crazy.
Holla! If you hear me. All right, throws the ding-dong into the corner. She slips to the outside.
She tried really
hard. Oh, look at this. Throws her in a little hip toss into the ring. Belair. Ha nobody home. That is very intelligent wrestling right there by the ding-dong.
Ew, yelling at the commentators. Ew, so you know how she always had this thing with Michael Cole? Do you think she's going to get all mad at McAfee now? Because she hates Michael Cole.
Cole's there. Why didn't she just get mad at Cole?
Because she had a feud with him, but can't she, like, do a feud with McAfee? He's the one making all the weird comments.
Yeah, possibly.
Chris County says, y'all have a lot of hills. I'm guessing those were the potato farms I saw. Maybe, but they probably are sugar beets or corn. We actually produce more sugar beets and corn than we do potatoes.
Right.
Just saying.
2 and...
We supposedly are famous for potatoes, but...
It's because we have world famous potatoes.
If you talk to, like, if you go on, like, Lay's potato chips or watch their commercials, they don't get their potatoes from us. They get their potatoes from every other state but us.
We also, there's another company that's Oregon and Idaho, and it's called Ore-Ida. The Oregon, Idaho, Ore-Ida. Mm-hmm. And, yeah, so, and those are world famous also.
Yes. Well, that's true. Ore-Ida usually is around with other stuff. Ew, she's stalking her like
the ding dong looks like she has a wig on. Because there's so much
fluffy.
Hair.
She's got
so much hair.
She's like, I got my fluff going on. The floofy hair. Floof hair. Floofy. Floofy.
Oh.
So, I have a question.
What is the question?
So, you know how sometimes they take the women's hair and, like, wrap it around the bottom rope or whatever?
Yes.
Like, they've done it with hers. Right? So, let's say they do that and then they, like, go to pin her. Wouldn't she technically be
in the
holding
ropes.
onto the ropes?
Yeah.
Okay. Wonder if her hair was out falling outside the ring.
Laying out and they were going to pin her. Yeah, hypothetically. But at the same time, no. Because I think it has to be your hand or a foot, leg or an arm.
Right. Okay. I was just curious how they.
Yeah, I don't think they would care.
Off.
I mean, it would obviously look that way, but I'm pretty sure you would still get pinned.
You know, one thing about it, though, is that Bianca Belair can be pretty physical with Bayley, and it works.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or she couldn't do that with Sasha, yeah.
Yeah, like, I mean, Sasha can take a hit and a throw pretty good.
Right.
But she's kind of delicate sometimes.
And she's injury prone. She's tiny.
That's happened sometimes where she's gotten injured and everything. So at least Bayley's a little more thick.
Oh, neck breaker.
Oh, so that, you know, Belair can do a lot more physical moves with her than she can with some of the other wrestlers, which is probably nice.
Very fascinating.
I bet those women, it's really nice.
Oh, she got a suplex her to the outside.
When some people can, you know, do this.
The ding dong just got vertical suplexed.
We have Luke in the chat. Hey, Luke.
There's Luke.
Like Delith asking the real questions. Hello. Might as well, right?
Hard-hitting journalism.
I don't know. I'm new to this, so
the hair wouldn't count, but it looks like it would, but it would not.
I mean, outside the ring, but if she was tied in the ropes with her hair,
well, I think the referee would break it because she's tied up.
Right.
But in reality, if her hair, say she was getting pinned and her hair was over the rope.
I guess the reason why I'm asking, damn, she threw her right on those stairs.
Like a Gort buster, yeah.
It's like, oh, you're going to start counting? Okay. I mean, I was just curious because, like...
You can't win a championship with a count out, Bayley. Throw her back in the ring.
So...
The ding-dong got her back in the ring.
So the question, you know, the reason why I asked that question, though, is because, like, in football, they made it so that their hair was part of their uniform.
Right.
So you could tackle them by literally grabbing them by their hair.
And pull it back,
and pull them.
And that's not a horse collar. That is just a tackle.
That's just a hair. So that, you know, that's why I asked, because she has that long-ass braid, and it gets in the way sometimes when she's doing stuff.
Right.
Like, you have to be really careful. You don't step on it. I mean, there on that one move, it was wrapped around her leg and upper twat area. I mean, it just gets in the way. It kind of does.
I was thinking of Ford's penis at that moment.
Ew.
Just so everybody knows at home.
Travis was like, porn. I was thinking porn in my mind.
She had a big, thick braid between her legs.
You're such a weirdo. Looks like, so apparently Zelina did sign a contract with WWE in March. Part of her job is to train women at the Performance Center. And it also looks like she can perform in ring under a new contract, too. Well, there you go. There's some answering to some people's questions. Whether or not you'll see Zelina Vega ever again. We're learning so much about her.
Big knee right to the side of the head. She's too close. Too close to the ropes. Shit! She just kicked and broke the camera. It twisted the lens. That's pretty funny. Cameraman's like, I got this.
That's funny.
Hopefully Bailey's okay. I don't know what it hit. Maybe just her foot or leg or something.
Her foot hit it.
You just don't want it to be like a lower back or flesh, because it would sting and hurt. It wouldn't hurt her, but...
Looks like, and she can still stream under the contract because she has been streaming. I'm sure she worked something out. I'm sure she went on her fired hiatus and then, they did a re-signing of contract and worked some stuff out. As they should. Like, there's nothing wrong with her, trying to make money off of doing that kind of stuff. But there's nothing wrong with, who you're contracted under requiring that you give them a stipend of it, too. I mean, after all, if you're using anything to do with the wrestling and stuff, like most of them do, then,
Right.
Olivia Kelly says Ding Dong has a hole in her tights.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was a hole, but I wasn't 100% sure. I thought it was maybe just a stain, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a stain, too. Like, if she had, hit something and it, it got white on there. Or if it was, a part in her outfit that had been...
Little arm drag. There's a kick.
Oh, does she?
Throwing her into the ropes.
Is that what this is about?
Up and over. Bailey's doing really good. Very surprisingly good. Like, she's almost dominated this whole match. Mm-hmm. This is going to be a Darby Allin finish.
Okay, so the thing of it is we've seen Bailey do this before. Like, Bailey isn't a bad wrestler.
No, she carried, was that Carmella back in the day?
Right. It was, I can't remember who it was. But she literally has to have an opponent that she can work with to do it. Because if she doesn't, then she can't. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, she made Carmella look good. It was a while ago. It was almost a year ago. It might have been a year ago at WrestleMania. Remember? And then Naomi and Carmella wrestled, and it didn't work. It was like the next week, and it was like, oh, never mind. We thought it was Carmella was good.
Well, it looks like she has been streaming only under her real name and not putting anything WWE related on her stream, so I'm sure she worked it to where she can stream as long as it's non-WWE. And that's as it should.
Oh,
Like, if she's doing it on her own personal time with her own personal stuff and her name and her stuff, then it's different. But if they're going to use their WWE persona to be out there and do WWE related things, then...
Look at that. There it is. That's her finisher. 1, 2.
What? She's the best, though. She's not going to be done with just one finisher. She's got to at least do it 4 times. Rob is like, come on, Bailey. She's defo carrying this match.
Yeah. The Ding Dong's doing fantastic.
Like I said, we've seen it before. It's not like Bailey is a terrible wrestler.
Right.
Rob is like, Naomi should stick to disco dancing. That was another one that she helped out really well, was Naomi. When Naomi came back that one time. Not this last time, but the time before that.
Right. It was like WrestleMania last year.
Something like that. And then she disappeared again for a while. But, oh my God. She was so rusty. And poor Bailey, literally carried her through the whole fucking match. It was like, holy shit. Oh. It was the Saudi Arabia show, wasn't it?
No. That was later. That was Natalya and Naomi.
Oh.
And it was cringe.
Yeah, that was really bad.
She landed on her upper neck and shoulder right there.
Ouch.
Bailey's in trouble. The Ding Dong's in trouble. She don't have to worry about a count out. She'll keep her title. Oh, right into the ring apron on the outside, that corner.
Wow.
That's a very hard surface.
Luke is, Walter's like, Bailey, come on, you got this. And Luke's like, okay, to work I go. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Right?
Off to
Luda's
work
like,
we
I'm
go.
buffering. I'm sorry.
No.
Sometimes if it's YouTube, if our stuff, then you might have to go out and come back in. Robbie says, Bailey does not get the credit of being a decent wrestler because Charlotte's square. What?
Well, that and Banks. Banks is going to overshadow her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not good on the mic. If she was better on the mic, and she is getting a little bit better, she's not as cringe as she used to be. Too close to the ropes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's the one holding on to the ropes.
Yeah.
She's cheating. Like a player hater.
She's a bad guy.
Cheating to win.
Can you say one more and I'll disqualify her?
No.
Oh.
Oh, the ref, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear what the ref said. I just heard what's his name said.
Oh.
McAfee. He's making fun of the NFL.
McAfee.
He's like an NFL referee. Because he's missing things.
Oh, I thought you were talking about basketball ones because they do it too.
Oh! Raked her eye!
Oh, no! How
it ripped her. Did it rip it off?
Sorry. Go Belair played it off.
I think she ripped her eyelashes off.
Oh, dang it. Hopefully they weren't stuck on there too good.
Look at this. Rakes her eye. Ah. Oh, now she got the hair. Look, oh, she got a braid. Oh, she's going to pull that. That would be fantastic. Oh! Picks her up, wraps her around. There it is! Belly to Bailey! 1, 2! Oh! Belair pulling a Darby Allin. We got a Darby Allin style match here, guys.
I'm glad that they're making her work very, very hard to keep her title.
Mm-hmm.
Walter's like, geez, ouch, eyebrows. I think it was her eyelashes,
Yeah,
but
lashes.
you're close.
Whatever. The eye area. Lots of rakes to the eye. That's for you, Pat.
See? She's not going after Michael Cole.
She's got her by her hair.
You would be careful, Pat. She's mean.
What is she doing here?
Oh, God. Oh.
How's that not cheating?
That's totally cheating.
She got her, though. It's over. Cole's like, she kicked out. No, she didn't. Bianca Belair snuck that victory out.
With a little bit of cheating. Because she cheated. That's definitely cheating, people. The champion cheated by using her hair to tie her up so she couldn't kick out. That's cheating.
Wow. Fantastic.
I understand using resources, but no, that's definitely cheating. AJ says the dirty eye poke.
You restart this match right now.
She used her stupid hair. Bianca's a cheater.
But it doesn't matter even if you disqualified her, she'd still keep the title.
True, but still, she is a cheater. So she's not the best because she had to cheat to win.
Right, yeah. Bailey was the superior wrestler in that. There's no doubt about it. You can't even argue it. Bailey dominated that whole entire match, and they got cheated.
And I'm not saying that, like, Bailey should win. That's not what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that Belair can't handle her own by any means. She can. She did really good. She kept up with her and everything as she should. But if you're a champion, and I've seen it more and more, even with the really goody two-shoe champions, like she's supposed to be, right? She's supposed to be this, oh, look at me, I can do it, you can do it too kind of crap. She literally cheated to stay in the position she's in. That does not make you the best. I'm sorry. Yeah. The best means that you do not have to use any other outside influences.
It's going to keep it going.
Except your own talent.
It's going to keep this feud going for a while, and that's what they needed.
Yeah. Walter's like, Bianca won. Boo. Ravi's like, Belair defo a fraud. Ravi's like, can't stand Belair, such a wallet. Walter's like, Bailey gets a rematch.
Yes, absolutely. Deserves every second of it.
But the thing of it is like everybody thought that it was just going to be a squash. Like Travis talked on predictions that he was like, "Oh, it's just going to be so easy a squash." Like Bailey, it's just going to be over and blah blah blah.
Bailey dominated that whole entire match.
But she did like better. I mean, we haven't seen her wrestle for a while, right? In a good match. So it's kind of nice to see her where she can actually show.
There he is, the leader of the Hurt Business.
Business proposition. Rose like, D, and you bought that you can do it crap? What? No. I'm not. I am far from a Bianca Belair fan, by the way. I am not a fan. I'm not even a fan of Bayley. I don't like Bayley either, so.
Yeah, but Bayley carried that match, so.
Yeah. I'm not saying she didn't do a good job, and I'm not saying that Belair didn't do a good job keeping up with her. Yeah.
So both triple threat matches gonna walk away with the champion staying champion though? It's kind of tough.
Maybe. Walter's like, Braun Strowman will win and get these hands. Yeah? Is that what's gonna happen, Walter?
So we've only had one match
where
the championship has changed hands. So there's still 2 matches left. So basically 1 out of 3 right now, 1 out of 4. Yeah, 1 out of 4 new champions so far. Will there be 2 title changes? And if they do, they have to put it on Mac, right? It just seems weird to me. He was champion for a year.
Fucking Ayla. So, Carrot Top.
Mm-hmm.
This is the original.
I know, Carrot Top.
Here's the better.
Good. That's pretty funny.
Did you
Carrot
send?
Top.
You should send that to McKenna. I don't think she knows who Carrot Top is, but that's funny. Jesus.
It's happening now, guys. Bobby Lashley, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, triple threat.
Walter's like, how many matches are left?
2.
The big dog ones.
We got this one.
Big ones.
And then we got Roman to close the show as always.
Ravi says, can't see Drew winning, but he should, though. Oh, you think that Drew should win this, huh? You think that he should, in a year's time, be a 3-time champion? Yeah, do you think that? I don't. Walter's like, blame Ayla for Talitha laughing. Yeah, you're going to have to blame Ayla all about that one. That's funny. So is Braun Strowman from Tennessee?
I have no idea.
Well, he has a tattoo of a state.
Maybe he's from Memphis because he's the only 10 you see.
Ew, gross. Ugh. No. I would rather have Humberto Carrillo any day over fucking Braun Strowman. No, but he has a tattoo on his bicep on the inside. And I don't know what state it is. Because I never really get a good look at it, but it says Country Strong inside of it. But I never, it's a thinner state that has like it comes like a point over
like a
here.
panhandle?
So it looks like Tennessee to me. Walter's like, blame that. And Ayla's like, yes, I sent her a photo I made of my sister. Like, fucking, that's hilarious. Poor Chelsea.
Somebody's a redhead. They're getting turned into Chelsea.
If somebody's a redhead, Chelsea's getting turned into them.
Right? Got to do not Hermione. Ginny Weasley.
No, that would no. You can't do that.
Okay.
Ron Weasley.
One of the Weasleys.
His hair might be red enough.
Ron Weasley. That'd be funny.
Make Chelsea into Ron Weasley. It looks like I posted on Facebook too, so it's even funnier. Do you like caption it and say like, this is Chelsea's new look for this month? Walter's like, okay, after this Bobby Lashley match, I'm going. All right. It's probably going to take longer than 5 minutes. Just saying.
That's all right. We got the head of the table next anyways. Look at this. The fireworks starter. It's the button.
Kapowies. Do it. Oh my god, I don't want to listen to your song anymore. With your stupid sword that does a tilt weird thing in there.
I always think he bends it. Because it goes down and then it turns.
Yeah, but it just kind of angles like that. Like wherever he puts it in isn't like a real slot, it's like a vent slot.
Yeah.
So like he puts it in there and it just kind of goes blah.
There's like a doll, like an animated doll. Did you see it?
There's an animated doll in the audience?
Mm-hmm.
That's gross.
See if I can see it again.
Is it in this corner side? Like where you get to see all the
It's
stuff
really
all
hard
the
to
time?
tell where things are.
That guy must be from the UK. He's got a British flag. Or
Yeah, I've
maybe
seen
he's
that the
British.
whole night.
Janelle Jackson says, why do
Hey, Janelle.
Hall in the Cell next month instead of Money in the Bank?
Yeah.
Who knows, man? They changed some shit up. It's probably an influence of stupid crap.
I think they're changing a bunch of their names, is what I had heard, that they're going to shake up their schedule.
Like, they're going to keep the pay-per-views the same names, but
Not
they're
all of
going to
them.
move them around.
And we might see some new names.
In replace of other ones. So maybe they'll get rid of Money in the Bank.
No, they'll never get rid
They're
of
like,
it.
we're tired of this crap. We don't want people...
Well, after
them.
Otis won it, it did kind of change the game because they had to get it off of Otis.
Poor Otis. It was like, it's all in one comment thread. I've made at least 80. Everything I see, a good photo, right? Walter's like, Kayla, I hope your family gets better from sinus, right? From your sickness.
Whatever it is.
Whatever's issues you got going on with yourself and your kids. Your little spawn of Satans running around with death viruses on them.
Braun Strowman's jacked.
Is he?
Is he?
See, look at his arm. Oh, they didn't show a close up.
No.
Maybe they'll show it again. Maybe they'll show a close up. I'm pretty sure it's Tennessee. And not the stupid joke crap thing. Like the actual state.
Right. Not the only chin you see.
I would rather see Humberto Carrillo than Drew McIntyre.
Well, I would assume so. Did you say Drew McIntyre?
Than Drew McIntyre,
Well, we're
too.
not talking about Drew, but yeah.
I would rather see Humberto Carrillo than him. Than Braun. I'm trying to think of what other wrestlers. Like, because you look at Drew, he's a handsome-looking guy, I guess. Right?
He's angry all the time, but I'm sure it's his persona.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm trying to think of other ones.
Handsome guys?
That would, like, other people be, oh, yeah, he's a handsome wrestler and type man. I guess in a way people might
Roman
think
Reigns.
Roman's handsome.
I was going to say Roman Reigns.
I personally
Depends on if
don't.
you like the long-haired look. Because Kim called me one time and said, Roman Reigns? Who's this Roman Reigns? She's like, looks like somebody Chelsea would date. Because of the long hair and all that. This is like 7 years ago, too.
I wonder if she's changed her tune since she puts clip-in dreads in her hair.
Her midlife crisis. The almighty world champion, WWE champion.
It was like, I hope we get well soon, too. This sucks.
Gives you good TV time. You get to hang out and watch TV. And
Ugh, being sick and trying to, like... You know what sucks about being sick?
Is his belt broken? Is that why it's gold right there? It doesn't have that red on the tip? Your belt broke.
On the very end of it?
Yeah, see how it's gold on that side? That slash underneath. The underline of the WWE. See, there's no red on the end of it.
Huh. I don't know, maybe it's been that way for a while.
It's not there. I'm going to look up the WWE title real quick. WWE title. Is it malfunctioning? Yeah. See, it's supposed to have that. And it's not there.
I need to look back on his title a couple weeks ago when he was wearing it though.
Okay.
Maybe he hit somebody with it and it fell off.
So here he is with the actual title. It's there.
Yeah. Bobby broke it.
Oh, there it is. See, it's not there.
It's there.
Or it's not there.
Right.
It's there, but it's not there.
Huh.
So Bobby Lashley has a malfunctioning title.
It's malfunction. Too funny. Anyways.
A broken title.
His title belt's broken. He broke it. What a jerk.
It's like Pretty Woman. Mine's broken. It's broken. Right?
Her opera glasses.
Bobby Lashley. John Wayne Gacy looks like he's there. He's right above the girl with the pink hair off to the side.
Creepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is he wearing a clown outfit?
That, or he looks like he ate a donut.
Maybe it's his makeup.
They're like, MVP, get out of the ring. He had to, run.
Did he come down with his cane?
Yeah, he's got it with him. All right, guys, triple threat. WWE titles on the line. Here it is. It's happening live. Me and you. Braun the choo-choo train. Right into the corner. Takes him out. Look at this. Running back and forth. Already got Bobby in trouble.
Bobby
Oh,
should
wait.
just
Never
get out of
mind.
the ring.
Bobby's a superstar stud. Look at Drew and Bobby going to work together a little bit here. Look at that. Teamwork. They didn't say that about the women's match, that you need to work with your partner, even temporarily.
No.
So why is it different between the women and the men? Because nobody wanted Charlotte to win.
Because I don't think women work well together anyways. And they know it.
That's sexist. There it is. Big elbows, big knees. The knee is the elbow of the leg.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Vertical suplex. That takes a lot of strength. But I guess she got a couple powerhouses doing it, so there's plenty of strength there. But Braun Strowman's never been vertical suplex like that, ever.
No.
Ever.
We have Thomas in the chat.
Hey, Thomas. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yay! Is this Samo Thomas? Is this the Thomas we know?
Is it? It's good to see you back in here if it is. If it's not, make sure you're subscribing and hanging out with us. Talk to the people in the chat. Bobby Lashley taking it right to Drew McIntyre out on the floor. In a triple threat match. Physical, destructive, whatever else we can think of.
Alita, it was Bianca won it. She retained.
Yes, Bianca.
By cheating, but she still retained.
She did cheat. Oh, God. Braun Strowman came over the top, took them both out.
I was expecting a commercial. Because that's usually what happens.
Right. It's not Raw.
Walter says, okay, bye, guys. See you Monday for
All right,
Raw pay-per-view tonight. All right, Walter, have a great rest of your night. We'll definitely see you tomorrow for Raw, buddy. Thanks for hanging with us.
Look at that choke slam on Bobby Lashley. We got a new champion. No! Bobby kicked out.
Ooh, so close, though.
Is it Braun's time? Never been WWE champion. He has been the Universal champion.
Oh, that's one up on Bobby. Just kidding.
Well, they both have one title. But
right.
Yeah. Oh, he can't get it in.
Yeah,
Can you imagine getting him in the Hurt Lock? Good luck.
He's done it before. He has to get him down on his knees, though.
Oh! Drew McIntyre flying. Takes them both out. Oh! Belly to belly.
I don't know who that is, Ayla, so it doesn't really help when you don't know who they are. I don't know who that is. Do you know who that is? Anyways, there's what's
All right, Drew McIntyre going up top. Big clothesline. I think Bobby was trying to catch him. It's kip up. McIntyre's got the advantage. McIntyre ducks him. Backbreaker, neckbreaker. 1, 2, and Bobby with the save. Saving his title.
Title save. Save the title.
Save your own championship. Even though it's a broken championship, nobody else would want it. They'd be like, eh. Bobby Lashley's title is broken. It's missing the red at the bottom.
It was like, I don't know who that is either. I thought he was a chicken model or something. Something.
Look at the power. Bobby Lashley is strong. 385 just picked him up and slammed him down.
I wonder if, that he's strong like that, right? Mm-hmm. And Braun was a strong man. Actually in strongman competitions, a strong man. Right? And then he was like,
I might get ripped.
I admire Bobby Lashley. He's a strong man. Mm-hmm. Like a strongman competition. But he's ripped. It's like, how do I do it? If Bobby's like, drugs.
See this shot? It's magic. Got the magic in you.
Oh, Robbie's like, Bob ain't losing. You don't think? And Sunil McIntyre's like, I will have what was rightfully mine. Arg.
It looks like it might be coming back to you, although Bobby's doing really good right now. Oh, he's going to fall over backwards.
Oh.
What we're worried about right now is zombies. If zombies show up, this
terrible.
match could go to hell. Oh, God!
Oh, shit.
Knocked him clean off his feet.
With some chairs.
That is a step. It's like a staircase. He's hitting him with a staircase, guys.
He hit him with the metal stairs again.
And then threw him.
Threw him over that way.
Look at this. Knocked him clean off his feet.
The ref's like, is he okay? Robbie's like, LOD, your analogy for Braun. Oh, yeah? You like that, huh?
What happened to Braun? Did he just disappear?
Drew McIntyre
Drew kicked him over the wall. That's why I don't see him. I'm like, where is he?
He's
like Humpty Dumpty.
I wonder if he found John Morrison over there.
Morrison might be over there dead.
And he's going to come back to life and be like, brains.
Oh.
What? Oh, terrible.
That'll hurt you.
It's awful.
Drew McIntyre didn't even want to use a weapon. I think I got sunburned.
Oh, did you get sunburned too?
Might have.
I know I did. I can feel it. I can feel the warmth. I felt it the minute we came in the house.
Oh!
I was like, I think I'm pretty sure I got some sun.
Look at that! Suplex up the ramp.
Ooh.
Both men are laid out.
He's like, ew, my butthole.
Braun Strowman got to be getting up any time now. Humpty Dumpty fell off that wall.
John Morrison attacked him.
Morrison might have him. He is
Wow,
a zombie.
he's like succubusing on his brain noggin.
Succubus. Succubus. Succubus.
Robbie's like, "D, watch out for the spit and slobber."
Well, I think a succubus is a woman. I think there's a different name for the male one.
John Morrison looks enough like a girl that it's okay. I don't know what his pronouns are.
No! He's married to a...
Doesn't matter.
Look at that. He's going to break the LED board with Bobby Lashley's body.
Oh, poor boobies. Poor boobies' head.
Oh, no.
Thirsty.
Threw him right into the electricity. Bobby's dead. Bobby's dead, everybody. He's been thrown into electricity.
Robbie's like, man got fried.
Now there's just one left. There's going to be a new champion.
It's going to happen. He's going to get him. He's
Bobby
like,
was
look at
just
me,
electrocuted.
I'm a monster too. Whee!
So as of right now, it looks like we're going to get a new champion, guys. Look at this. Throws him right in there. Bam, 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 bam. He might be on fire.
Yeah. They're like, we need you to wear your fire retardant clothing tonight, just in case. He's not going to be there.
What is he doing?
He's like, where are you?
Zombie.
He's like, where'd he
go? Is he going to just bust through? There's Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman, Drew McIntyre, they're the only two left.
I really was hoping for some choo-choo train sounds when he came running. No. I would have given him away. His sneaky
Look at
attack.
that. There it was. There's the choo-choo. Choo-choo. He's like Thomas the Tank Engine. He's like, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. All right. Drew McIntyre rolled back into the ring.
Well, he does like, Bobby needs to take out LED insurance, right?
Something.
Bobby's like laughing throughout the match. Oh, yeah. It's because there's some funny shit happening. Because the guy's like, maybe Keith Lee will cost Drew the match.
That would be pretty cool.
Big axe handle. Maybe, T-Bar and whatever his face
Mace.
is. Would.
Jinder Mahal. There's so many good wrestlers out there. Drew McIntyre just gets that shoulder up.
It's not fair. Blah, 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 as he slobbers all over himself.
It's a Bray Wyatt move right there. Blah. That's 400 pounds.
Oh, my God. Ew. Could you imagine, practicing that move?
No, thanks.
So, I need to have you throw a 400-pound sack of potatoes at me.
Yeah, plus, because there's also gravity bringing it down, so it's going to be more. Picks him up, slams him down! The Falcon Arrow.
What?
1, 2, and 3. Oh! Braun kicks out. I thought that was a 3.
Ooh. Where'd Bobby go?
You know how strong you have to be to do this?
Very strong.
It's 400 pounds.
He just, threw him around like he was nothing. Chris said that. Robbie says smash the up to 20. And Dee will do the Braun Raw and say, get these hands. Oh.
Get these hands, yeah.
Oh, yeah, will I?
Oh, yeah, she will.
I won't either.
Willow.
Ugh. No, thank you. He's like, I really don't want to not wear my shirt tonight. I'm going to wear my little tank top shirt tonight so my poochie doesn't show. I haven't gotten that all tightened up yet. Oh, God, here it comes.
Here it comes. Boop, boop.
It's stupid.
Oh, just got him over.
Oh.
Almost injured his neck.
That's probably oh, hello. So, do you have to pin him inside the ring, though?
To beat him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
James Howell says, is the
James.
Bayley versus Belair match over?
Yes, it is over.
That happened just a little bit ago, and Belair continued to be the champion for now.
Although she cheated to win, and Bayley dominated that whole entire match.
True that. And she did really cheat, which doesn't really go towards her est thing very well, but
She was the second best tonight, but she came out ahead.
Holy crap.
Look at that. Busted the table.
Oh,
Bobby Lashley's laid up somewhere with severe burns from electricity. So it's basically a one-on-one match now.
We don't know what's going on. They're beating each other up, and he's taking a nap to regroup. Robbie's like, come on, D, give the fans what they want for tuning in. Why don't you give them what they want? Why don't you say it?
How can he say it? Type it?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
And then put in quotations how he says it. James Howell's like, appreciate the update. No problem,
No
sir.
problem, boss.
Problem. Chris Akane says, through the table. Yeah, through it. He got thrown through the table. The poor announcers don't know what to do with themselves.
Oh, ripping his shirt off.
He's like, I'm strong.
He's stripping.
He's like, look how strong I am.
We basically got a one-on-one match here, guys. And gals.
Saxton doesn't know anything.
Does he know anything at all?
No. Those two idiots know nothing. Byron Saxton and that over there. Corey Graves was like, yeah, that's what's really happening, you weird retards.
All right, Braun Strowman in the match, in the ring. He's going to end it right here. Pick him up, powerbomb him. Or not powerbomb. Power slam him. Nope, McIntyre slips off the back. Here comes Claymore. Big Claymore. Saw that coming.
Kapowie.
That's it. We got a new champ. Oh, Bobby Lashley. Lashley just showed up. No burns. A spear. That's it. And still champion Bobby Lashley.
And they didn't pin Drew. There you go.
Bobby Lashley retains his title.
Good for him. Yay, Bobby. Woo. Yay, Bobby.
No interference.
Yay. He's like, I had to be electrocuted for a second. Robbie's like, hello, D, that impression is uncanny. The impression of what? Oh. Robbie's like, Bobby wins. He did. Of course, Kenny's like, I knew it. I knew it.
Back pocket.
Your phone?
My Chewy. I think it's...
Did it go up your butthole?
Took a chunk out of me. It's like a bee sting.
Travis was attacked. It was amazing.
It was accosted.
My hole, he's saying, my hole.
My whole hole.
Alright, so now McIntyre's like, no! But you didn't get the pin. You did not get pinned, so, you know, be proud that you were not the pinned one. You were the kicker and, you know, all that stuff.
The old kicker.
Robbie's like, Bobby Drew should won CBA with that. No, he shouldn't. He does not need to be champion 3 times in a row. It's ridiculous and stupid. Now we gotta watch another one that's gonna not take very long. That's gonna take forever, and we already know the predictable outcome of who's gonna win.
Absolutely.
So glad they saved it for last.
Well, you knew they would.
As he should be.
The Almighty.
He makes a way better champion than Drew McIntyre.
You think so?
Drew McIntyre's boring as fuck. He's like, hey, you want some nachos? And you get the nachos, and it's like chips with like cheese on it, and that's it. Right?
Right.
And then Bobby is like nachos with everything on them. That's the kind of champion he is. That's what I mean by boring. Boring. Robbie's like, yeah, Drew should be champ. What's stupid as Bobby being champ?
You don't like that, huh?
Princess Twilight Sparkle is like, hail the Almighty. True that. Rob is like, D loving some Bobby. I think that Bobby makes a better champion. I think he brings more charisma to it. More. He just brings more to it. Drew McIntyre had it, and it was so boring that you never wanted to see him. It's like, oh my god, get him off the fucking television. Ugh, boring, 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 boring. And he's still boring.
No.
Boring, boring. Boring, 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 boring. Boring, 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 boring. Boring, 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 boring.
The Cell is here.
Hell in a Cell!
June.
Not in October anymore. Now it's in June. Yeah, well, yeah, you guys don't get to. You guys are just going to have to stand the whole time. Which is weird to me. Chris County says, what if that scary voice for Hell in a Cell is Lily?
Right.
If it is, it's a very
Scary sound.
very not Lily sounding voice. Riley said, nah, he's okay, but Drew is levels. Bob is too robotic.
Main event time! Something fell on my foot. Oh, it's my cord. You can just set it right there so I don't lose it. It's main event time!
Main event.
Very predictable lineup here. I know I got those right. That one was 1, which is 2. So I might have got this right on the head, except for I think that one was 2nd.
On what matches were which?
Yeah.
Yeah, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship was number 2. Raw Women's Championship was number 1. 3 was Damian Priest versus Miz. 4 was SmackDown Women's Championship. 5 was the one we just
So
watched.
I got the Tag Team Championship wrong, and the Damian Priest match wrong, but the rest all basically right. Except for I put 3 on that one.
Oh, you mean like when you guess what order they'd be in before?
Yeah. I mean, that's how predictable it was. Is I even got the order right. Like, that's crazy.
So predictable. Chris says, or it could be Abby the Witch actual voice, maybe. Ravi says, can't wait for Locked in a Birdcage pay-per-view coming soon. Hell in a Cell, huh? Where they can't escape. There's no escape from their cells. No escape. No escape. Such a weird move that they do. When they like take their arm and they're like in their crotch, and then they take their other arm in their crotch, and they're like.
You're talking about Cesaro. That's his finisher, isn't it? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
He ain't nobody's B word.
He ain't nobody's bitch. Like, I may work with you, but I am not going to work for you.
You can take your bottom home.
Okay. No way. Barfity barf barf. Rob is like, you're really seeing this, really selling this pay-per-view tonight, am I?
You're saying she's bringing the energy?
3 hours of sleep and doing pretty good, I guess.
All right, does Cesaro have a chance, guys?
No.
Like a realistic chance?
No.
Is Cesaro going to carry SmackDown into the next 7 months of the year? I'm just not sure.
Roman needs to be spun in the match. Right.
Mine keeps buffering. Yours doesn't. And yet mine still hasn't caught up with yours. Or, I mean, yours hasn't caught up with mine. It's a little bit below mine still for some reason.
Mine's buffered like once. I just didn't do anything about it. Like, Chris Akane says, LOL, the way Jay Uso says, just acknowledge him, bruh. Right? Right, it's like, yeah, D bringing hella energy. Yeah, totally.
Get it up.
So much
Hopefully we
energy.
get a few hundred people in here in the next hour. Mine completely broke. And so I'll be watching yours for right now. Make sure you are...
I'm watching. Nothing's happening. They're just giving us updates on what happened between Cesaro and how Cesaro came to be fighting Roman Reigns for a title.
Right on.
How he intricated himself.
Right now they're just doing the recaps, building up to this main event. What occurred to bring us here? Mm-hmm. And now we know. So now it's Friday night recap on a Sunday. But for Friday night's show,
Well, they had to let everybody know what's going on. Otherwise, you wouldn't know.
It's basically going to be 3-on-1 tonight. So Cesaro doesn't really stand a chance. And I don't even know if he'd stand a chance if it was 1-on-1. So it is what it is.
Right.
That neutralizer, is that going to be Roman later? By the end of this hour?
You okay, doggy? You sound like you're dying. You okay?
All right, now we know that they put a belt on Tamina after 11 years. Mm-hmm. Now Cesaro's been in it for 10. Is it his time to get that belt? Although he's had belts, just never this one.
Right. No, I don't think so. Not yet. You okay, puppy? You talking? You just talking?
Here it comes! Cesaro coming down. He looks like he's sore or something.
He's just taking a slow, deep breaths.
Right, and
Rob is like,
stomping.
just twerking this pay-per-view, making it seem better than it is. Isn't that Travis doing that?
This is a fantastic pay-per-view.
This is like, what if Seth Rollins gets involved? But why? I guess he could.
There's so many people already involved.
I guess he has some unfinished business with Cesaro. I guess it's a possibility.
It's the Usos, too.
And he didn't like the Usos getting involved in his business. His sweatshirt says, I know I can. He's like Thomas the
He's
Tank.
got fangs, by the way, if you haven't noticed.
Why?
He's got fangs. He is a vampire.
Why does he have fangs?
He is part of the Team Edward.
He's like,
Cesaro is on Team Edward!
He's like, I put glitter on myself on a nightly basis. So.
Roman Reigns is Theos, or whatever his name was.
So when I go out there in the sunshine, I sparkle. Rob is like, nah, it's supposed to say winning, not written in the stars. But it's written in his fangs. Maybe he's going to bite him.
What if?
Oh.
You sounded like your brother. You're doubting me. Don't put doubt in the head of the table's head. Do you think, why don't you go find him or something?
Yeah. You don't need to be out here. Why don't you go find him?
Roman gonna do it alone. How do you guys like his new entrance music? Tell us all about it.
I think a lot of people have been liking it, according to what we've heard in our chat a couple times.
I noticed in Joe's there was people that liked it. I don't hate it. It's very spiritual.
Is your dog broken?
It's just gonna happen until we get out there, basically.
Is it Meg?
Mm-hmm.
Meg, what the hell is your problem? What?
He believes, as he should, that he's gonna retain the championship. Anyways, we got Roman Reigns coming out now.
Yep. Chris O'Connor is like Roman's stupid theme song.
Does not like it.
Yes. Robbie's like, Roman's music is okay. Sounds like in boss level music.
You can win the whole game right here, guys.
So is his mouth guard, does it have fangs on it? Is that
maybe.
what it is?
Maybe. I just saw fangs in his mouth.
Could you imagine, like, trying to, like, bite down while you're doing stuff with
right?
fangs
Or
on
getting
your
punched in the
mouth
face
guard?
with an uppercut.
It's just weird.
Roman Reigns, head of the table, the big dog, the tribal chief. He puts food on everybody's table. Executives at Fox, he puts food on their table.
Like catering? Like he is a waiter and he brings the food to their table?
No catering.
I think it's that
He pays for their dinners.
I think he like serves them. I think that's how he does it. How he puts food on their table.
Here it goes.
Lolita says, it has an interesting beat, but needs some bass to it for Roman's music.
It has some. I got it on my headphones. I can hear a little bit of bass.
Yeah, a little bit. It's happening and out there, in it, under it, over it, out there.
I'd have to have 2 earplugs to really feel it.
To really feel the bass in your soul.
Mm-hmm.
quivering in your intestines.
Ew.
Rippling along your lower back.
All right. Universal Champion Roman Reigns going one-on-one.
He at least has all the red on his.
Yes, his isn't broke. It's not defective.
He hasn't beaten
Bobby
people up
Lashley's
with it.
belt's defective.
Maybe because he hit somebody in the face with it. Did that happen? Maybe that's why.
Just know it's defective, and it won't be tomorrow night.
Good. Do you think it'll be fixed
Those
tomorrow?
belts are like 10 grand, maybe even more. And it's broken. I'd be
The question
furious.
is how long has it been broken? Like, was it broken when he was on Raw this last week?
I don't know. I'd have to go look.
That's what I'm questioning. That's what I want to know. Was he even on Raw last week?
Get the red felt tip pin before he
Get
came
the
out.
red velvet pin.
Started
Color
coloring
it in with some maca. Alita's like, during the low tones, drop the bass in.
Yes.
Yes.
The big dog.
He's the
Roman
Universal.
Reigns.
Oh, Roman.
What an exciting match we have. Cesaro has a dream. Tell us about your dreams. Isn't that a song on that Rapunzel show? Twisted or
I have a
Tangled?
dream.
The big hook guy starts playing the piano or whatever. Guys have boils and pus all over them.
Uh-huh. To fall in love. That's his dream.
All right, let's get it on. Ring the bell.
There it went.
It's official.
The bell happened.
Right at 7:30. 7:29. Or 9:30. Or
Right.
it depends on where you're at in the world. 6:30 if you're in the Pacific time zone.
Mm-hmm.
This is way early in the day in Pacific.
Yeah.
You still have a whole day ahead of you.
I know, right? Like, you still can do something else tonight. Here it's like, you can't really do anything because it's like almost like...
Look at this. They're tied up. Fantastic wrestling. Roman Reigns has put on 15 pounds.
Of muscle.
I guess it's muscle. It looks like he's just a little softer to me, but maybe it's muscle.
He's like, well, you know, all that table stuff, I had to put food on my own and then eat it all.
It is hard to gain muscle and stay
so what
lean.
they're saying is he gained the quarantine 15?
Oh.
That's what they're saying. They're just trying to think it's muscle, but it's really not.
Why is everything a 15? The freshman 15, the quarantine 15. It's like 15 pounds an easy thing to gain.
I don't know. 1 pound is easy to gain for me, so I'm not sure where they're coming from. Alita's like, fans need to make up their minds. When his leukemia came back, everybody was like, "Aw."
Yeah, no, he came back with the heel, and I kind of dig it. Roman Reigns is one of the top guys in the company. I mean, obviously he's the top guy in the company.
She's saying that fans need to make up their minds when...
Whether they
like, she's
are going to
saying,
boo
like,
or
so when
love
his
him.
leukemia came back, everybody was like, "Oh, poor Roman. Oh, you know."
Right, and now they're...
they're like, "Ah, I hate you, you bastard."
Right, because he's a heel, but yeah, I get it. Yeah, the fickle. Like
yeah,
Daniel
I'm not
Bryan used
fickle.
to say.
I haven't liked him no matter what.
It usually takes me about 7 years to like a wrestler.
I've only been at this for almost 2, and I only have a few I like.
1! Just a 2 count. Cesaro's reeling here. Not reeling, sorry. He's winning. Roman is reeling on the outside. Recouping, though. But this is what Ric Flair used to do, too.
He's just
You
recouping.
go to the outside. You break the guy's momentum. You get rested. You get back inside. He's not going to follow him back out there. Why is Paul Heyman talking?
Who knows? He's trying to be supportive.
Concierge or whatever
He's
it's
like,
called.
I'm so supportive of you. I get on my knees and lick your boots.
Okay, let's not talk about that.
So he gets on his knees and licks
Yeah,
his
it polishes
boots
them.
with his tongue. He's like,
Well,
your boots are so pretty.
I would say with an actual rag and
No, 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 no,
polish,
no, no.
but yeah.
Spit and polish.
All right, Cesaro
Lita
attacks him
says,
again. He's
I've
back
been
on
a fan
top.
since college.
There you go. Of the freshman 15. Oh, no, I'm just teasing. I love the freshman 15s. I've been a freshman for about 4 years now. 60 pounds ago.
Oh, you know, like 90 pounds ago. I used to care about myself.
Big European uppercut. Roman Reigns is in trouble.
This is a very slow-moving match. Should I go take care of your dogs?
Well, there's nothing to take care of. Is the gate closed, maybe?
No. Maybe she needs to do business.
I really doubt it, but leave me during the main event. I appreciate it. That'll be fun.
Oh my gosh, you'll be fine. I don't know why you're crying about it.
All right, we got Cesaro, Roman Reigns, main event time, guys. Backlash. Cesaro's on the outside of the ring.
I gotta do something about it. She's crying.
Spilled to the outside, and now he's stalking the outside. Roman Reigns is waiting on the inside, of course. Oh, shit. Cesaro came right down on that shoulder. All right, Cesaro took it right to Roman. Big European uppercut. We got the big European uppercut against a big right hand to Roman Reigns. And both of them are using their weapons. All right, Cesaro throws him into the ropes. He reverses it. Roman, a back elbow, just laid out Cesaro. Cesaro into the ring post. Outside again and falls down. That arm's hurting him. You could tell it's bugging him. Without that arm, he's not going to be very good. You know what I mean, guys? Jamin. All right, Roman Reigns takes Cesaro, throws his head right into the ring announcer table. Both of the ring announcers are nowhere near the table. So somebody might be going through that table here pretty soon. If not now, here in a little bit. Cesaro gets thrown into the ring. Roman Reigns following him in. One, and he kicks out. All right, he's got him in just an old-fashioned chin lock. Roman Reigns got Cesaro in a chin lock, and Cesaro's in a little bit of trouble. All right, Roman let him go. Getting up. Almost looks like he's going to hit him with a stunner or something. RKO out of nowhere, but he's not doing anything. He's just standing there. Cesaro's so strong. Look at the power. He can't get Roman up. Roman's strong enough, though. That is power right there. Cesaro with that arm, he just doesn't have any strength. You can see he's shaking his head. That sucks to have an injury in a fight like this. It's going to definitely hurt him in the long run. Roman Reigns, big forearm. Another big forearm. Repeated forearms. Right in the corner, stomping him in the gut. There's your right hand by Cesaro. Oh, he got him with a forearm, though. Maybe that shoulder's not bugging him as much as I thought it was. There's a big European uppercut, but that hurt him a little bit. You could see him, he's shaking it. But Roman hit him with a big uppercut, and you could hear it. It just reverberated throughout the building. Twisting that neck around. Cesaro going down to the ground. Cesaro saying, no, I'm not giving up. The referee's asking him if he wants to quit. Makes no sense as of right now why you would ask somebody that. He's fine. You can tell he's fine. All right, Cesaro working his way back up off the ground. He's just so strong. Just never been a champion, but he is definitely world champion caliber in his wrestling style. Oh, big clothesline by Roman. Every time Cesaro gets a little something going, Roman just turns it around. Game-changing power by Roman Reigns. Cesaro trying to work his way up. Big forearm. Another big forearm. Now back into a chin hold. Chin lock, whatever you want to call it. Roman just grinding, putting that weight on him. That's going to wear him out. Cesaro working his way back up to his feet. Kicked him right in the upper quad. Big left hand. Roman, though, every time Cesaro gets a little something going, Roman just turns it around, takes his momentum away from him. There's a Samoan drop right into a pin, and he got a 2 count out of it. Roman's a little frustrated, which I don't understand why he'd be frustrated. He's not doing any finishers. Why don't you do a finisher until then, get flabbergasted. You don't get flabbergasted before. All right, Roman Reigns back up to his feet first, obviously. Cesaro's still down and he's hurt. Oh, here comes that big Superman punch. He just loaded his hand up. The big dog. He missed it. Big throws him up. European uppercut. Here's that gap. This is the gap we needed. Now Cesaro has a chance. Pop-up uppercut. Roman's laid out. Cesaro doesn't have the strength to get up off the ground, though. So both men are still down. We got a hello in there. Hello, hello. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure you're subscribing. Introduce yourself in the chat. All right, Cesaro, there's that European uppercut again. Should I just start calling that an uppercut, or do we call it a European uppercut? Because we are in America, but in Europe, they call that just an uppercut.
Do they, though? Because we've had this conversation.
1, 2, and... Oh!
Some of them have said they still call it a European
Look at
uppercut.
this. He's going to put that torque on that knee.
Let's see. Alita had said fans need to make up their minds. Oh, that's
Yeah.
I already read that one. Alita says, I've been a fan since college, and I gained freshman 29. Oh. Robbie's like, Stella match. I don't know if that's like panting, Z, sweating matches. Or
Look
what.
at this. The sharpshooter. He's got it locked in. Is Roman going to tap?
He's gonna
Roman
pull him over
right
to
to the ropes. He's so strong. Every time that Cesaro has anything going for him, Roman just turns it around.
That's what champions do, right? Waleed says, this has been a great match. Are you enjoying this match? Are you a big
It is
fan?
fantastic.
Are you a fan of Roman? You want him to retain
All
his
right,
title?
Cesaro over the top. It lands right on top of him. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Cesaro with those fangs in. You guys notice that he turned into a vampire? We got vampires. We got zombies. Armies of the dead. All sorts of craziness tonight.
Which is funny because...
Swiss cyborgs
Like...
that are vampires now.
Vampires are dead too, right?
Yes. There's no difference between a vampire and a zombie. Except for one's handsome and one's not. Big European uppercut on the outside. Cesaro's got to get Roman into the ring because he cannot win this title on the outside.
No.
Cesaro going up to the steps, not the top. Now he's going up top.
He's like...
Okay, now he's up top.
He's like, I gotta make sure there's
What
no
does he do?
sweat
Balance
on
it. Look
here.
at this. Cross body.
Wow.
1, 2. Oh, so close.
Ooh.
Roman kicks out, though.
Almost had it.
Cesaro's like, Lord, that's all good blood.
Ah.
Blah, 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 blah. I didn't say blah, 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 blah.
I don't say blah, blah, blah.
All right, Cesaro's got him in trouble over there, guys.
He does.
But Cesaro needs to keep moving.
Yeah, they keep kind of slowing down.
Well,
I
it's
noticed that before I
Cesaro.
left too.
Cesaro's slowing it down. Like, he needs to get on top of Reigns right now. He's got him in trouble, and now he's just lollygagging.
True.
This isn't the time to lollygag. Like McAfee said, bury him when you can. He is a vampire. Maybe he doesn't like to bury things. He wants to turn him into a vampire, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. Nope. Roman. Going fisticuffs.
Waleed says, who do y'all think is winning?
Roman Reigns,
Roman.
the big dog.
Pretty sure he's probably going to win.
I'm just interested to see how he's going to retain.
Right? Robbie's like, the Swiss doing good. He is doing pretty good. And Paul Heyman over there shaking his head, hiding his face when Roman's getting beat up.
Big right hand. Cesaro goes down. Is Roman going to kick him here? It's a perfect time.
Roman's like the man said lollygag. He did say lollygag.
Oh! Big boot. Now he's tearing on that arm. That's that arm he hurt earlier.
Oh, no.
Go ahead, Cole. Tell us the same thing again. Okay.
He's been just beating him up the entire matchup on that arm. Oh, that poor arm.
Look at this kick. Blah. Who needs that face? You don't need that face.
He needs a face.
Cesaro, maybe he broke his arm?
He just has to have
Did
eyes,
he tear his
right?
bicep, maybe?
Oh, no. Oh, everything.
Like a Disney damsel over there. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Ah.
Oh, no.
All right,
Oh,
Roman
it says,
rolls him
I
back
dropped
into the
the
ring.
mic. Oh, sweet, man.
We appreciate you, bud.
Appreciate that so much.
We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we definitely do all the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
Subscribe, hang out with us. We'll be here tomorrow night.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that's exactly why.
I was wondering why the ref had gloves on.
Blood.
Yes, but who? And it's
Cesaro. It's bleeding from that spot.
Well, he's got blood on his arm.
There's
his
blood
shoulder,
everywhere.
And then
This is gruesome.
It's
Well, he's a vampire. He's going to make himself hungry.
He's like, oh, my arm.
Oh, big forearm, but it hurts him. Can he not be an ambi hitter?
I guess he can't do his upper. Oh. Can't do
Roman
his
Reigns, look at this.
uppercut, Whatever.
Twisting that arm around. Oh, he's going to twist it around twice. The human body parts are not made to be done like this. Oh, snapped it. Steven Seagal style.
Robbie says was tasting.
Uh-oh, this time it's the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Oh, he's trying
Robbie's
to hyperextend
like,
that knee.
That
Or
sounded very girly.
that
to me.
arm knee.
Yes. Yes, it did.
That European uppercut. Right into a big clothesline. Roman Reigns is too much.
Oh, he kicked
But
out.
Roman gets, like, frustrated. It doesn't make any sense. He's not doing a finisher.
He's a champion. You're just. I don't know if it's not frustration or if it's just like, oh, seriously, just give up.
Just stay down.
Like, just acknowledge me and give up already.
The heart of a European over there.
It's like, just give up.
If he was from France, he would already quit. You know?
Right? Robbie's like Steven Seagal style laughing. Yeah, Travis is full of them today.
But I always say that. Anytime that you break somebody's elbow like that, it's Steven Seagal.
Is it?
If you do a big roundhouse kick, it's going to be Jean-Claude Van Damme. Like, I've got my 80s guys all worked out. A big uppercut, it's Mike Tyson, you know? If you shuffle your feet, you're Muhammad Ali. I got them all. The knees right to Cesaro. Cesaro's about done. He's injured. He's hurt. He's bleeding.
He's been through the ringer. He's washed
He's
up.
Swedish.
He's Swedish.
He's like the chef on the Muppets.
The Muppet Chef.
There's blood like spots all over his body. It's almost like, is it Roman that's bleeding? Because why would there be spots of blood all over Cesaro, but none on Roman?
I don't know. Maybe he just has little spots everywhere that are bleeding. Little cuts or something.
Maybe that's how he turned into a vampire. There's little holes all over him.
Ew.
And they're slowly draining him. He's still
Yeah.
human right now. It's just like in the Dracula book.
Oh.
They take you step by step through it.
Robbie's like under siege style. Yes. Yes, it is.
European uppercut to the peep? Nope. I thought he was going to hit him Ric Flair style.
Mm-hmm. Give him an undercarriage look.
Ric Flair style with that European uppercut.
Would that be considered cheating?
It would be. That's why the referee would have to look away.
It's like,
But see, he's in the referee's face right now, so the referee might just look away without even caring. Like, oh, that's what you get. And you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
Looks like, have I missed anything good or important?
Nothing that is going to change anything.
Nothing that you
Bayley-
can't find out tomorrow.
Bayley
and be okay
dominated
with.
the fight, and Bianca cheated to win. I don't know if that helps. The Bobby Lashley won,
Oh, he
clean.
used his bad arm and got
and now
him,
it's
though.
Cesaro and Roman Reigns. Cesaro is definitely hurt. He's punched in the ground. Why would you punch the ground if your arm's hurt?
Because it hurts so bad that you don't know why. Just kind of happened right there. Rob is like Seagal from Street Fighter uppercut.
Were you in here when the zombie apocalypse was happening? There was a zombie fight.
The Miz and
Damian Priest. They're bachelors
They're
on the outside.
lumberjack
Their
people?
lumberjacks were all vampires. They're all those things, the bloodsuckers, demon things.
They were zombies.
Zombies.
They were zombies, not bloodsuckers or demons. It's because Cesaro has fangs in his mouth.
Yes.
And that's why Travis can't get out of the demon bloodsucker.
Cesaro is dressed as a cyborg with fangs. The sweetest.
Looks like any bliss happenings? No.
No, nothing like that. Nothing exciting like that.
Nothing happened that way, if at all, probably.
No, not even a hint.
Yeah, we haven't even seen like Lily hanging out somewhere.
They've definitely been missing their opportunities.
They should have had like Lily just like hanging out somewhere.
Cesaro's trying to get that arm loosened. This is a huge suplex. Look at this. Bam. That takes a lot of power. Cesaro superplexed him from the outside of the ring all the way to the inside of the ring.
Wow.
Off the ropes, too, which is pretty impressive. Look at this.
I saw it.
Woo!
It's crazy. Waleed wants to know, who is y'all favorite wrestler?
Ooh. I'm a huge fan of Bray Wyatt most of the time. So I'm going to go with Bray.
When he's around doing stuff.
But as Bray Wyatt. I like Bray Wyatt better than The Fiend.
Right. Oh.
And I don't mean the Freak Show one that has the Happy Fun House. I'm talking about Bray Wyatt with the lantern.
Looks like so Bliss will appear tomorrow? Probably.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see that tomorrow. But I wish we had saw something exciting at the pay-per-view.
Oh.
Yeah, Bayley carried that women's match from start to finish. She dominated the whole thing.
She did.
And then she lost by Bianca cheating. It wasn't like she got a fruit roll-up or anything. It was a cheat. Mm-hmm. So it's
he couldn't do his finisher because his arm wouldn't work.
Oh, look at this, the arm bar. He might snap that shoulder.
Paul Heyman's like, you should just tap. You should tap.
Come on, Cesaro.
Cesaro's like, I'm not tapping, bitches. You can't make me tap.
Rolls him up.
He's like, I'm going to go this way.
He's like Ferguson. Ferguson doesn't care. He's like, oh, you popped a knee ligament? Who cares? Oh, big Superman punch. That's probably it.
Yeah.
One,
maybe?
two, and
Cesaro
kicks out.
Oh,
Roman taking his time, wasting time.
Looks like, okay, I've wanted to ask this for months, but didn't want to be a dick. But why in the blue fuck do you say suplex instead of suplex?
It's a suplex. They used to call it a souffle. You want me to call it a souffle?
But it's a suplex.
Suplex, like Brock Lesnar, Suplex City. That's when you take somebody and throw them. A suplex is when you lift them up and drop them.
There. Now you know, Luke. Now you know what the differences are in Travis's wrestling world. Because I wouldn't know. Waleed says, mine is Randy Orton. Good deal.
I like Randy Orton. Superstar.
He's a fun character and wrestler to watch and be a fan of. Looks like ... And he's like, can I quit now? LOL.
Here he goes. Oh, he went for that spear and got hit with that European uppercut. There's a pop-up European uppercut.
A muscle.
Hey, something. There's something definitely wrong in that arm. Oh! The guillotine choke.
This is where they just fall asleep.
I don't think so. I think Cesaro's going to get out of this. He's so strong. Look at this. Just picking him up like a baby. He's like when your 15-year-old kid falls asleep and you carry him home from the car.
That's how it works. I like the one where they do and they just knock his head on every what movie is that?
Oh, right.
It's that one where Adam Sandler and what's her face are together.
Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, just whacks her kid's head on
Split Family or something like that.
Yeah, whacks her kid's head on every door frame.
All right, he's got a setback.
Oh, poor
It's that right
Roman.
arm.
Looks like for the longest time I thought I was hearing things, but figured out it was Trav.
It's in your head.
Because he says them both, but he calls different moves each one.
Right, because I call one thing and one the other thing. Because the suplex is when you throw somebody. That's why it's Suplex City.
Yeah. Robbie says sharpshooter. Robbie's like Swiss controlling this match. He's doing pretty good with her arm and doing stuff.
He's got him in the old fashioned crossface crippler here.
Yeah, but we know that.
But his arm isn't strong enough.
Yeah, and it doesn't work on Roman. He gets out of these all the time. Robbie's like Roman getting cooked up. Well, he's given a run for his money, as it should happen.
It's closer than you would think, but yeah, Roman is definitely dominating. Every time Cesaro, the whole match, did anything, Roman would do something and turn it around. So Cesaro's never had like an extended offense.
So basically what you're saying is that they each took turns.
Yeah.
Having an offense.
Well, except for now. Roman's been dominating for a while, but yeah. That's not going to work, Roman. You're not going to beat Cesaro with a pop-up powerbomb looking thing. Not a pop-up, it's just a power-up.
He's like, I'm so tired, though. I don't know what else to do. I have nothing else in my playbook. It's done. I'm done.
Like Gordon Solie used to call it a souffle. So if you watch the old Starcade stuff, with a souffle, and you're like, not food.
Rob is like, the ref is botching the counts for Tony Defo. Yeah? Not giving him what he should. He's like, I'll just beat his face with my elbows.
So I probably took souffle and suplex and put them together and suplex. It's probably what happened. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look and actually see what it is called. From Gordon Solie, obviously.
Right.
Or Gorilla Monsoon. See what he calls it. Roman Reigns, again with that guillotine.
Robbie's like, Tony needs more matches like this.
Yes. Spotlight matches.
What is he doing?
He's going to power him up, squatting him up. And down. We watched that last night in that same... Oh, no, he skipped out. He slipped out. Chandler did that last time, that fight, and almost got beat from that move.
Yeah, but he was on his back. Like a monkey.
Uh-oh, he's going to pass out.
This time he's passed out. Is he going to pass out this time?
I think this time he's out. Oh, no.
Oh. He's kidding.
There's definitely no choke. Uh-oh. He can't hold it. Now it's over.
Why didn't he just get his head out of there? All he had to
I
do
know.
was lift his head off.
Right? Like, look him in the eye.
Like, just take your head out of his armpit.
You know, half of our problem is we always fight ourselves. There it is! Ring the bell! Roman does it by himself. No cheating.
So, he literally wrapped him up like a boa constrictor. What a weirdo. Rob is like, do you always laughing at my comments? Because sometimes they're just so silly. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I was like, cheap win. Tony had more in the tank.
Yes.
He woke up.
Oh, he's back out of it.
He's like, what happened? Where am I? Did I win? Did I lose? Where's my
Roman
face?
wins it fair and square, no cheat.
Alita Kelly's like, wow. Walid's like, it's over? It
is
over.
It is
that
over.
That match is over with a, whatever you call that.
With a bang.
What do you call that? What kind
A
of
guillotine.
is that?
A choke. Submission.
Oh, it's a submission even though they don't tap,
Right.
they just die. Well, it's like Roman won. He did. He did retain his title as it was expected. Which, you know, it's sad that it's expected, but it kind of is expected at this point.
Well, yeah, and fair and square, no cheating.
Not that Cesaro isn't a good wrestler, but Rob is like, no cheat. Roman is the
got
biggest
an Uso
cheat going.
Look like you got a Jey Uso sighting.
What's he doing out there?
Is that like a gangster rag?
Oh, is he giving him his necklaces?
Oh, I thought it was a G rag. Tribal Chief.
Robbie's like, Jey Uso gonna turn on Mans?
That'd be tough.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see what's gonna happen. Gonna put it on him?
He laid him.
Like a good little boy. Oh, look. He showed you how it's done. Ooh.
Go get him. Go pick up the bones.
Go beat him up a little bit more.
Go get him,
that's what
Jay.
he needs, right?
Go eat.
Oh, God.
Big super kick.
Poor Cesaro.
Cesaro's mouthpiece is out of his mouth, too.
Yeah, be careful of his face.
He's got fake teeth in there.
He's got teeth in there that don't work out so well. This has happened to him before. Except for it was a turnbuckle.
Right, top turnbuckle.
That ripped out his teeth, but still.
Oh, got him in the center of the ring. He's going up top.
No, you can't. You can't.
Frog splash. Oh, I like the
Don't
white
do it.
ropes. I just noticed that.
That they were white?
Yeah.
They've been white all night.
Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins.
Oh, Jesus.
What
Here's your
is he
surprise.
wearing?
But he didn't jump down during the match. He's like, I got paint all over me. It's like my poor outfit got
It's like an
paint.
American flag that started on fire and melted or something.
No. So stupid.
Seth is the
Oh,
Messiah.
Lord.
Step
Is he gonna try to
aside.
go after it?
He's going to hug him or congratulate him. They're definitely not fighting.
Oh, jeez.
With that glove, too. That He's probably loaded.
Cesaro. I hope they got his mouthpiece back in him.
It's right there.
Is it still
right
there?
next to the ring table.
Yeah. Got kicked out of the ring. Be careful with his mouth, guys.
Oh,
Oh.
the Messiah might take his arm. We saw what he did to Ray's eye.
Mm-hmm.
At least they have the ability to do eye transplants now because... Or they wouldn't have been able to fix Ray's
Maybe
eye.
they can do arm transplants.
That's true. He is a cyborg.
Hey, they put that table back together really fast. Amazing. What do you think was going to happen?
Mine's broken.
Oh, there it goes.
I'm like, mine went back to the production
What do you think
truck.
was going to happen?
The production truck.
Not that?
Oh, shit.
Oh, Jesus.
He just hit that arm with that steel chair.
Oh. Hey, look, the other guy's gone. Roman and their friends
Yeah,
left.
I'm sure they took off. Oh, he's closing that chair on that arm.
No, not another arm issue.
Oh, he rolled him.
Rob is like, Seth, another merchant.
It's like, Seth, we gotta
Tony
make
Duffo
this
got
look like
receipts.
it could hurt, possibly.
Right.
Like, I'm gonna just close the chair on it. Okay. You hold on to it. Okay. I'll make it look better.
He's going to tear his arm off.
Well, I didn't know
No
he
one
did.
makes
Oh,
a
there
mockery
it
of
is.
me.
That probably broke it.
Oh, dang it. No mockeries.
Seth Rollins.
No macaronis.
He needs to tuck his shirt in if he's going to be wearing a suit like that.
It was tucked in. It came out while he was beating that guy up.
Oh, curb stomp! Now it's the stomp. You hear that?
Yeah, that's dumb.
The stomp. They don't call it a curb stomp anymore. It's too violent. It's PG.
So stupid. Curb Stomp is fine. Well, actually, Roman beat the hell out of him, and then Seth just came out and did weird stuff.
RVD up next.
Virtually, Sliverin says Roman wins. He did. Roman did win, and he did retain his title. Good for him.
That was a fantastic pay-per-view.
Sure. It was. Glorious.
Short and sweet.
Right?
Everything nice. That's what they say. Short and sweet and everything nice.
I guess. I don't know. Is it?
We definitely appreciate all you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a fun up. It's up. There.
Got it. I was going to get it. Jeez. I was like, shame 3 hours of Stinky Raws on Monday. Now we have to wait till Friday. Yeah, I gotta wait until Friday to get some answers of what happened with some of them.
Right.
But we do appreciate each and every one of you hanging out with us tonight. We did have Rich Lay saying Bobby wins. Yes, Bobby did retain. Lieutenant Martha says see you tomorrow. Alita's like, then a stomp.
The stomp. No.
Rich Lay's like, Rhea wins. Yes, she did retain, and so did Bianca. You got those right. Lieutenant Martha's like, the city of Chicago is not safe. Oh no, Lieutenant Martha. Terrible news. All right.
Nobody's safe.
We appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight for the pay-per-view of WrestleMania Backlash. We did find out that they are going to be doing
WrestleMania Hell in a Cell. June 20th.
Instead of our normal Money in the Bank that we usually see during June. So that's going to be interesting, and we'll see how that plays out for everybody. All right. Thank you again so much for you guys hanging out with us for this pay-per-view for WrestleMania. We will be back tomorrow.
We will be here tomorrow night.
Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw. See you guys. Thank you for joining us. Have a good weekend, and thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Bye-bye.
Bye.